help me?
if you like.
Oh, okay. We've got to get organised because I've got some work in for a change, and yeah, it's a bit like what? Working for a change?
Yes.
What do you mean?
What have I been doing all morning?
I mean work, as in work earns money.
Well, I've been saving money.
It's okay. She's been planting potatoes, all right? I'll give you that. Ain't what I meant. Anyway, I've got a couple of jobs on, which I've got to get myself sorted out. But I just feel like I'm in a bit of a mess because we've got like drawers with loads of stuff in. Like I don't know how many pencils do one person use. And if I
Can't waste up too many. I don't know, because you tipped off an over and you got wet. I don't know.
Blimey. Okay, we've got all these pencils here as well.
You need some kind of organising system.
Well, what I'm going to do is I think all these pencils, like for instance, there's a load more there as well. I'm going to sharpen these up and we're going to, because these are 2Bs. I use 2Bs in the workshop, yeah? To be or not to be?
Can you have a divider in there then?
No, I'm going to have some in this area, some in that area over there. So I've always got a pencil.
Oh, I see. So you grab little block pots.
Little pots. I make little pots up to go around the workshop. And also the workshop next door as well, now we're tidied up.
Right, so just
really
sort of finding... Are these the same ones as I had a minute ago?
Okay, sort of. I've got my Sharpie device here as well. Yeah. The pencils I normally use these days are my mechanical pencils, such as my Tough Carbon, which is on the bench over here. What's that one? Alright. Or even these cheapy things that we got from, I can't remember, Amazon or something like that. I use them as well. I find them really, really good. But recently, I also got these from Cascabite. Powdered resin wood glues. That's me pencils, Caroline.
Ah,
Excited.
do they work well?
They do, they're good pencils.
That's good,
and I put magnets in them. Yeah. Now why is that? So they're always to hand, it's got somewhere to live, alright, it's got a home, alright. And also we don't lose our pencils, because you lose a plot when you lose a pencil. It drive you absolutely crazy. Just like I did yesterday. There I was, let me show you. Okay. I was over here, alright. Happy as a sandpipe with drilling holes I was. I was drilling holes with the old pillar drill. And what happened? Well, my thing with all my drill bits in, vibrated off the bench, ended up on the floor. And you know when you got holes in the floor, right? There's a crack down there, right? I flipped 1.5mm, brand new flipping drill bit, dormer, fell down there. So I'll have none of that. No. So this morning I lifted the floorboard just to get my 1.5mm drill bit. So then I've got a complete set of my dormers over there, you see. Yeah, God, that was stressing me out, it was. I couldn't sleep last night, did you know that, Dan? Because of that.
What, because of pencils?
No, not the pencils, no.
Oh, your drill
my drill bit. I managed to
lose
a drill bit under the floor. Right, I hope the sound is okay. I haven't done a sound test yet. Maybe I should. Let's have a look over there. Oh dear. This is a bit of a random video because I've got loads of random stuff to do. So let me just double check the channel, make sure we've got sound. It's got a good job. It'll be a good job, darling. People looking down your lug hole.
I love sorting.
Do you? Yeah. You know they're looking down your lug hole.
Pardon?
You know they're looking down your lug hole at the moment.
Yeah.
I hope you cleaned it. Yeah, we've got sound. That's good. Oh, quick! I'll just trip the wood dog. But line it. See, I can't work like this. No, it's too untidy. No. You see my little, these things are quite good. You see, you get your washing liquid in there, you see. You know what's in there? Soaking. Oh, it's my sharpener. Yeah, it's one of my natural stone sharpeners. So you've got soaking before you're using it, you see. So it works quite well, that does. So what are you doing there, darling?
Do you use pens in the workshop?
Do I? Actually, no. That's a very valid point. I don't think I ever use a biro.
So why have you got them in here?
That's a very good philosophy. Yes.
Oh, well, that's the first thing then.
Okay.
We'll get rid of the biros.
Yeah, get rid of the biros. Is there enough light there? Can you see? You've got light there, haven't you? And also, this is the other thing, is why in my cabinet here, like stuff I want to get to all the while, why have I got, I can open the thing, because one of my old pencil cases. Where is?
That's the school one, isn't
it? Yeah, no. Why have I got my calligraphy pens? When am I going to use them in a workshop? I'm not.
They go in the house.
Really got to go somewhere, but not in here. It's getting silly. What's happening is there a period of time. I don't use them in here. I only.
Have I got a little box for this stuff?
See, these are the ones I use, the Tough Carbon type things. These ones most of the time. Also, I'm using my Cascabite pencils, my square pencils, which are very much like the black edge ones. These ones. These are very good as well. So the Rexall black edge. You get the blue, depending on the softness of the lead. Now I like 2B lead. I like 2B or not to be. That's HB, but still it's very good. These things are rubbish. They're all kind of like rubbish. I'm not going to use them in here. They can be relegated somewhere else where it's not quite so. You know, well, get a nice pointy end.
House.
And Festool make shit pencils. They do.
House.
They probably don't make them. Oh, shut up. Hello, boy.
House.
All right, you find more pens.
That's houses.
Okay.
It's a pen.
Oh no, I've got business cards.
House.
Wallybois. Well, all marker pens. We'll keep all the marker pens. We use them. I use them regular.
Yeah, but they.
God, no, and I also need one in the car. You know when you nod off in the car.
You can draw on my face.
Yeah, you know, put eyebrows on you and stuff.
Yeah. What is that?
I think that. Yeah. What is that? Is that?
No.
That might be a highlighter.
No.
It looks quite. I don't know if it's a highlighter or what it is. Might even be dry wipe, but you can't tell. There's no writing on it, so I don't want to risk that on the dry wipe board. See what in my woodworking workshop? Why have I? Oh, I know why I got that in here. I've got a valve. It's a car valve. We use it when you do like release moulds and stuff like that. Don't tell time. I think that's a chucker, don't you, Caroline? Really?
We should have a chuck tile.
That one looks like it's kind of been in the shingle.
Yeah. I don't think you're ever going to use it again, are you?
No, I'm not going to use it again.
Is that a receipt?
That's for that. They replaced that sander, didn't they? That's the
Invoices?
delivery note for the sander.
Send me to an invoice in?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Right. So what are you doing here, Dad? If they're 2Bs, I want to use them. Not all at once because there's too many. To be or not to be.
2Bs. So these are 2Bs.
HB2, what's that?
HB2s, is that we want?
I don't know what that is. They're good. They're decent pencils, but I'll go watch them in the house. Another Festool pencil.
Yes.
This is cheap
What are they
stuff.
supposed to say on them? 2B?
To be or not to be a 2B, as in
Just 2B,
there's 2B. See, right.
That's a 2B. That's a 2B.
I like 2B in the workshop. It's a little bit darker, you see. Whereas HB's a little bit on the light side. All these pencils are all 2Bs because I bought them as 2Bs. All right, they're all 2B. No, I actually like short pencils as well. You see, because sometimes, like for instance, if you're marking a door frame, you're doing the mortise, and you want to mark the shoulder of the mortise, I tend to put the head and the threshold on the bench, lay my two styles of the frame onto those and square it all up, and then I'll use that to mark underneath. Because you only got a little bit of space, a short pencil's ideal. I quite look forward to do some work that earns money. Yeah, because you two don't. That's HB. That's HB done. HB. So that doesn't belong there, does it? The ivory, that needs to go in this drawer. That goes in there. There you go. What we got over here? We've got that on there. These are all HBs. These go in the house. House. That is HB.
I think that's a 2B.
If you're not too sure, just.
I know that's a 2B.
I think we might have to chuck a load of these. Actually, some of these are silly short.
I think they are.
All silly crap. See, the little ones. Actually, to be fair, a couple of little ones like that are quite handy, but that's not 2B, is it?
No, you need a 2B or not to be.
Yeah. So that's a chucker, isn't it?
So that's 2Bs.
I think all 2Bs over here. You might have a few too many 2Bs.
HB.
This is what happens when you lose your pencils. Let me just show you what I mean. See over here. These are the 2Bs that we are potentially going to be keeping. I think I've been collecting too many pencils. This is when they get almost laid, you see.
That's too small. That's too small.
Oh, dear me, what a flippin' mess. I've got to work on this, you know. I've also got to try and sort this out over here because I've been delivered another parcel. See that big box there? That's a new laser. Yeah. It's a space laser it is. Laser engraver, another one. Of two then, you see? Be pretty cool. And I don't know what I'll be doing with also with these pencils, the magnets and stuff like that. You see, drill a hole inside, stick a magnet inside your pencil, and then you don't lose them. Yeah. You don't use your Cascamite pencils. Very kind of them to send me pencils. I wonder why. I wonder why Cascamite sent me pencils. Oh, is it so I'm showing everybody my Cascamite pencils? Is that good? Yeah, maybe it's marketing. You don't know who's going to say it, do you? Yeah, Cascamite pencil. Yeah.
There's two. Well, that's got to be the right one, isn't it?
They're rubbish.
Is that?
Yeah, they're not good pencils.
That's rubbish. I'm just throwing them because they're just too short to even put in the house.
Too short to put in the house.
Yeah, what's this one?
Is that what? That is HB, I think. Yeah, that's HB.
My pot.
You're getting quite a big pot there. Oh, that's definitely gotten better.
There.
All right.
Pot.
There we go, pot. That one here, that Cascamite one needs to go on this little space there.
These ones are woodworking ones.
They are. These Rexall red. That's probably a chugger. These ones, the black edge ones, they're good pencils.
So these are.
We sharpen them, but they are good pencils. You see what happens though when you're in a damp workshop over a period of time, the wood expands and contracts, and the actual pencil. Can you see that's all like crazed? It's like the finish is all coming off. It's only just been inside out, so I got wet and stuff like that. Look at your pencil wet sometimes, didn't you?
You should have the fire on.
Okay. I should have the fire on?
Yeah.
What, to burn our pencils? Logs are better than pencils, you know. For fires,
well, the pencils are sorted. I've got a big thing for the house. Pencil sharpeners.
Oh, by the way, we've worked out why I'm so clumsy. I didn't used to be clumsy, did I, Dan?
No.
But I'm clumsy now, aren't I?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I've got a condition I have. I've got obviously stupidity and stuff like that, but it's not really a condition, it's just a statement of fact. But I've got an issue. I suffer with fibromyalgia, don't I, darling?
Yeah.
Brought on by my thyroid. I've got a bad thyroid.
Electric.
And the damage is done. So I'm apparently makes you clumsy. Found that out today, didn't we?
That's for light, isn't it?
I don't know if it's any good, but we ought to check them because we have got some fluorescent still.
They go in electric.
That's electric, and so is that. Didn't even realise we had one of those. Isn't that posh? Put your sellotape in.
I'll put these in electric.
That's electric. There's my step wedge. I've got a first coat of paint. That's the step wedge for the vice. I know I've been going on about this a bit recently, but it's actually a really good idea. The Rex Kruger has actually painted a plastic version, but the problem with it is it's handed, which means you can't, if you've got a vice on the other direction, it won't work. See, for me, his one, it wouldn't work on this vice. But this thing's brilliant, because what it does, it stops the racking in the jaw of the vice. So I think it's a really good design. But also, what I didn't like about his, I felt that this was too shallow here. So you basically put all the pressure on that corner, so that's still rack from corner to corner. So that, yeah, so I think mine's better. A bit clumsy looking, but it's better. I think it works. I think so. Honest. Yeah. Anyway, let's put it back over here. So the thing is, you see, I've been accumulating stuff over the years and not dealt with it. No, need to sort that one out.
So that needs to go in the house, doesn't it?
That needs to go in the house. Gloves, don't use them on table saws, okay? Or chop saws. Not unless you want to be drawn into the machine. Oh my God, don't look in that drawer. Oh my God, look, okay, we had the pencil problem. How about the tape measure problem? What the hell is wrong with me?
What's in that drawer now?
Oh dear me.
Tape measures.
I don't want to leave this light rag. Get some light on the matter. Oh my giddy up. We were going to be doing our whirly gig today, weren't we? But we kind of like got a bit sidetracked and other stuff.
Well, no, you've got a job to do and we need to get
I need to get sorted. Money's tight, you know. Went to the bank and see what they could do. The bank said, sorry, money's got some kind of hold on you. Do you know that?
No.
Apparently so.
Right.
All right, we've got some shitty tapes.
Right.
They are handy, having shitty tapes as well, sometimes.
Well, where's the drawer of tapes? This one?
No, it's there.
Right.
So or is it that one? It could be either. It doesn't really matter.
So we need to put good tapes in here.
Yeah. Now, this is another thing already. We want tapes around the place. Oh, actually, no, it's not a good idea. You know why?
Why?
You should always use the same tape for the same project. Did you know that?
Oh, right, okay.
Because two tapes aren't necessarily exactly the same.
Right.
Right, I'm obviously using that one. I'll use my Fesco. Yeah, if you want, if it makes you happy. And also my Stanley, my little power locks. I definitely use those.
The little ones, I'll put the little ones this side.
Okay, I use that quite regular. Some of these are just real cheap things, but some of these are. Oh, my new the Eureka Glues tape. They need a better logo on the tape measure though. Okay, the tape measure is actually not bad at all. It's all right, but it's they need a better logo on it. See, look at Stanley's logo. Looks sort of like as you'd expect. But I look at your Eureka Glues logo. Okay, it's a promotion. tape measure. It doesn't reflect the logo on their or their marketing on their site.
So all these 5
So,
metre ones good or not?
No, these are chippy brickman things, sort of things you use outside.
So why don't you just put the ones
I
you're going to
think
use
we
in the
just-
workshop in here?
I think so. And some of these can go in the other workshop maybe.
Yeah.
I think so. What's this one? Another promotional tape measure, which is not great.
Any more?
Yeah,
good
we'll
ones?
put that in there because
Yeah.
it's different. It's a long one. It's a 10 metre band tape. So
Any more
that-
big ones?
uh,
That were any good?
hang on. Have we got any imperial ones there as well, mixed? Because obviously tape measuring by hair are not imperial and metric. They're just metric.
Stanley, Eureka.
The Stanley say this is just going to be metric. See,
This is both.
it's just metric.
This is both.
Or here in France, you see.
This is both.
That one's a very old tape measure. Fesco. Can't remember that.
Oh, that's the same. That's the same.
That's an old Stanley.
That's both.
Both is it? Oh,
Stanley.
Christ, this will start getting split in it.
Yeah.
See that?
So that's no good, is it?
That still work. That'll be right.
What, this
I'm attached. It's worn.
Stanley?
Yeah, that's
That
keep that
one a
one.
good
Yeah,
one?
that'd be a good one. 'Cause, yeah, a lot of these are just crabby.
What's that?
There's a B&Q. That's B&Q tape. Be fair, it'll be
That's
funny.
good, yeah.
That's probably how old and it's been used a
I'm
lot.
putting that in there 'cause I think it's a fairly good one.
Okay, reckon. Makes you happy. Well, I think the rest of them, I think we can just relegate them somewhere else. Codex or Cogex. That's
Quite
new.
shiny.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Can't think where I got that from. Cogex do a lot of like plumbing tools and stuff like that. I can't think. It looks brand new. It doesn't think it's been used.
That's a double.
I actually like small 3 metre tape measure in the
Markers?
workshop.
A good one.
No, we put them elsewhere, but in
All
here,
right. Is that enough?
I think that's enough.
Right, so this is
Yes, don't get
tapes.
carried away. You're getting worse than me, you are, woman.
So where
Blimey.
we need somewhere to put them though. 'Cause
Yeah, but all I'll do is when we've sorted out through there, we'll have some in there and that as well,
So what's
in other
in
places.
this-
Oh my God, bless you. Oh my God. Are we going to mix? Are we mix and matching there? That's for my safety specs.
Well, I
these
think
cases.
maybe just glass.
If you want goggles, you know those whole plastic things you get that put the rings around your eyes. Them, they're awful, aren't they? Absolutely terrible tape. Goggles they are.
That's in there as well.
Yes, fine. All right. Oh, that doesn't look
nailed
like
it.
put there. Look, that doesn't look like it's been used. That's not that one. No, it's wrong drawer.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God, what happened there?
Oh, I don't know. You take all this stuff out of here.
Right, these goggles, these are Stanley goggles, all right, and these are actually really good. I've got 2 pairs. There's not a pair of these, so I think, oh, here they are. They really need on wash these. You can take the lenses out of these and wash them, but they're vented, and they almost fit like proper, like actual goggle, like swimming goggles right there. And they're actually quite comfortable to wear, and they're great if you're doing really dusty work and you've got to wear dust masks. The thing is, you see, these don't steam up from the dust masks, you know, the paper dust masks, or any dust masks. In fact.
Glasses
So I'll put them
only.
on.
Glasses only.
Okay, they are for close-up stuff.
I
then
mean,
we've
these
got-
are supposed to be safety stuff in here.
Well, there's safety. Safety. It's quite safe if you can see.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying these are for glasses,
Um,
not for glass.
The air defenders and stuff they go into the cabinet on the wall
All right.
on the door. What's the?
These
These are crap, Caroline. What? These things are useless.
ones, yeah,
I'm sorry, can you actually see through them?
probably not any
They
cleaner.
look hazy. Not clean. They're gone all
I will
weird.
chuck them then.
They can be chucked. Get
These
rid of
ones
them.
are good if they're cleaned, I think.
They'll be very uncomfortable because you lost the rubber in your nose.
Oh, okay. So we get rid of them
Unless
then
you
as
want
well.
something in the garden to
I'll get
use.
rid of them.
Unless you want something in the garden to
Nah,
use.
we'll get rid of them.
You should really use something when using lawnmower, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of them. We're going to have to get... Oh, hang on. Those ones are right. They're okay. They're okay. Ah, so they can go in there, they can go in there. And glasses.
Maybe put all glasses in here.
Yeah, I
if
think
it's
so.
not
But
enough.
to
What's
see,
this case come from?
that is what I usually put my Visionet glasses in.
So should we put that in there so
Yeah.
it's safe to put them
Okay,
in
there's
there,
another
okay?
one of them around somewhere, but God knows where.
And do you want a couple of these in there, the cleaning things?
Just spit on them. You can put that drawer back in there. Okay. What's in that drawer? Oh my God, what's in there? Got me scales. magnifying
You've
glasses.
got gloves everywhere. There's gloves over there. As
I
well. There's
know,
another pair
I
of
know, I
glasses
know,
there.
I know. No, okay, there's just... Actually, I don't think these are any good, but...
It's just as if you're a one-eyed person, that one is.
Yeah. Hello there in the chat. Hello, Date McCall. Hello there. Hope you're well. Hello, Gingers. Hope you're well. Meanwhile, I keep losing tape. Trying. What's on losing tape? Oh yeah, buy buy new ones because you lost the old ones.
Oh, Mark just buys things sometimes because he can't find something, and we've got loads of them, but he just buys because he forgot where he's put them.
Yeah, that does happen.
That's brand new.
Are they any good? We'll find out. Right, that will go into yeah, then. Alright, that's a bit better, I suppose. What's these ones? You see, these ones I got on, these are visionets. These are actually correct. These are varifocals. They're only +2s, but they're varifocals from there to there. So when you're sort of looking into the distance, you don't need them. But when you just look down and you've got your varifocal, haven't you? So, oh, these are right. Oh my God, I don't know if they're a bit. Oh, these are right.
Are they okay?
Yeah, they're right. They're brilliant. They're right.
Right, masks.
Where are they? There's one trapped here. There's one there. They look pretty
There's
useful.
one that you need.
I need filters for that. Sort of
Filters for that
occasional
one.
use.
They're all gloves. I've gone somewhere else.
Hand condoms, yeah. Well, they need to be where you use them because I get carpal tunnel syndrome. So if I'm doing anything like,
why don't we put some gloves in a spare drawer? These are for safety.
well, that's safety as well.
Well, no,
Why are these
that's
inside
not.
out?
We've got loads of gloves. Let's just go and get the gloves. Cause,
Have we got loads of gloves?
yeah, we have got lots of gloves.
Oh, okay.
No,
It's because I don't wear them. I only wear these if I'm doing anything where I'm doing a lot of like sanding or something like that to protect your palms so you get carpal tunnel. Carpal tunnel syndrome is not fun. Take word for it.
right.
Okay, more hand condoms. Hand doms.
Maybe the fingerless ones
These
you
are
can
just like
put.
cycling gloves, is what they are.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need a million pairs to hand, do you?
No.
That's one. There's a pair, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's one pair. I don't like little dangly bits on the ends. You know when you get Caroline. You know when you put the thing on, and you got to squeeze the end, like you do with gloves. Gloves.
What are we talking about?
Gloves.
Oh, okay.
You've got to squeeze that on the end, that floppy bit on the end. You know. I only really want one pair here, don't I? I think the rest of these got to go in the cabinet.
Yeah, cabinet.
I've got a cabinet on the wall over there.
Oh, what's
As
where they
in, the
belong?
one on the door, the first aid cabinet.
Oh, they all belong in the first
Right.
aid cabinet. God knows. Oh yeah, I'll do it.
Or somewhere.
Probably.
I've got gauntlets in there, darn that must be cut from a gimp suit. Right. Thing is, you've got too much stuff in there. One pair of finger snatchers. Yeah.
What's that?
These are the worst thing to wear if you actually using a table saw. Let's say, for instance, you've got these on. This is actually quite a good fit for me. These ones, I think they're 9s or 9s, right size for me. And see, we haven't all got not all our things are the same length. And obviously, with these sort of things, they try and standardise them. And you've got this floppy bit on the end. All right, that's why I get caught because you don't have
another
a
place that needs
sense
sorting.
of where that end of your glove is. So when you try and pass through your table saw, that can get grabbed and pull your hand in. It's not a good idea. No, or radian arm saws or chop saws, anything like that. And then you're good. Put them in. What's that for? What are you getting them for?
They're in a safety cabinet.
Oh, are they?
The glasses belong to the first with the.
Right, we'll get to wash them. Wash them. They're not very good.
Should we chuck them on then?
Yeah. They're buggered. Yeah, it's anything like that, because you've got to floppy bit. It's just a bit like if you wear a hat with a peak on, like I do, I say, yeah, baseball cap is even worse. You can't visualise. How many times people hit their head with those things? You know? You sort of like, you can't see where the beam is. You bang your head. It's nuts, really. It's just crazy. So, gloves are useful. They have the, if you're loading up timber and stuff like that, and these are great if you want to stop getting splinters. Glazer's gloves is what they are. Yes, my
I
darling.
can't understand your first aid box either.
Because it's not really a first aid box anymore. Is that what you're saying?
What's happened over there?
I don't know. Then you having a go at me now?
Yeah. So if I suddenly someone's had an injury, is there any first aid stuff over there, or is it
No,
just?
it's not that. No, it's just like it's more preventative. You see, it's more like goggles and stuff like that,
Okay.
and eye washers. Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, that's not preventative, is it? I think. Yeah.
Have we done all these drawers now? Glasses, gloves. Are they gloves in that one?
There's gloves and stuff in there.
Gloves in there, glasses in there.
And we've got all those extra tapes there. Look, what are we gonna do with those?
Well, where did we
I
put
feel I made
all
more
the,
mess.
where did we put the masks? Are they in here underneath all them gloves?
Oh God, yes, there. That's fine. That's good.
Right, okay. So now you just sort whatever's on here.
I've got my mimic.
Is this all rubbish?
Hmm?
Is that rubbish or you?
No, I was just I was doing like my demonstration pieces when I showed cast and white bad resin wood glue and how it is in a joint, how it fills a joint, and it doesn't shrink. Is it me or we kind of like made more mess? I've got a book about herbs. What's that got to do with the workshop?
Nothing in there.
Tell you what I've got to do also. I've got all these pencils over here that I plan to keep. Probably too many. I'm going to strategically place them. It reminds me of a video by
Right,
Owen Reardon.
I'm not amused.
What are you not amused about?
Well, this is your first. This is.
Caroline, the house is there. Okay? Why do I need a first aid kit in here? A full blown first. If I've got a problem, I'll either get my super glue out and glue it up, or whack a bit of flip and tape around it or something like that. If I cut myself.
Right, I'm going to clean these up for you.
The house is, we've got. How much health and safety stuff we got in the house?
No.
I know.
Right, I'm going to wash these and I'll be back.
You're going to wash them?
Yeah, because they belong in the first aid box.
Oh, that's one pencil. Where can I put the pencils? Blimey, I'll put them in there for now. I've got a pot, that'll do. Crikey. Air defenders. All the things I forget to wear, you know? So I've got the gear, but I don't always remember to wear it. Which is a bit stupid, really, isn't it? To be. To be or not to be? That is the question. Oh, it's so sharp. What's that one? I got to a stage with pencils. What I was doing was I was buying like 20 pack of pencils at a time, sometimes more than that, from China. These are Chinese pencils, hence all Chinese writing all over them. Yeah, because we used to be really busy in this workshop, you know, work and what have you. Then a certain political event pretty much destroyed the business because I was very reliant on new customers, basically new people moving here to France, and well, it's kind of died a death now. To YouTube instead. Tell you what it doesn't do, YouTube. It doesn't make you rich. No. Honestly, a massive channel. There you go. One of them things that obviously you've got to be better than I am as well. It does make me laugh though when I see some of these people with their channels and their woodworking. They're clearly not earning money from the woodworking. They are from the channel, but not from the woodworking. Stumpy Nubs, he's got a full blown workshop, you know. But some of them channels out there, they've got this really fancy workshop. I mean, it's really fancy, all trendy and that, all, you know, beautiful colours everywhere. Oh, it's so lovely, it is, yeah. Wish my house was decorated like that, yeah. But make you wonder if they've ever done any blooming woodworking at all. Is it all about the channel? I do like, being on the tools. You know, I mean, actually making money from making stuff. You know, especially obviously when the customers are happy and stuff like that. The sort of things we used to make in this workshop was staircases, windows, doors, and stuff like that. You see, all architectural stuff. Occasional bit of furniture, but mainly architectural woodwork, and mainly from British people who have moved over to France. Not by choice, or it wasn't. Oh, yeah, I want British people for customers. It's just how it worked out, and it's it's I suppose they feel comfortable with somebody who they can communicate with. Well, I think that's a new pencil. That one is. Those two, right? Yeah, but you just get quite quite a lot of varied work, a lot of repeat business as well, which is good. But like I say, it's all dried up. Not completely, but you know, pretty much.
Should the air plugs be with the masks? Because that's to do with how.
That kind, yeah, that really, I suppose, yeah. What you want really is something near each machine.
Yeah.
Each machine that's noisy. You really want it be with that. I can remember, is that Owen? Owen really? The Irish lad has got a
Don't
channel.
realise when you're snoring.
I do not snore! You blooming hypocrite. She clicks.
That's
You click.
used.
Seriously, she clicks. She
You don't want used ones, do you?
What,
No.
used Oh, yeah. No, I'll put too much something else in.
Right, did you want to put them with your mask?
I suppose, yeah. I suppose that makes sense. I'll put them in the mask at the back there.
Like, what were this for?
I don't know, it's the, oh, that's to do with they're probably knackered on. That's test strips for the spa thingy.
Oh, that's got to be rubbish.
They don't last.
That's rubbish.
They take the moisture, then they don't work anymore. Oh, sharpening pencils. Have a bit of woodwork now. Did you see that? Oh, what a lovely point you put on
Just
there.
with scissors.
Oh,
Have you got some insulation tape for me?
Insulation tape.
You have to do in the first aid box if that's what you're using instead of
Well, I know where it is in here, so I just go straight in
We'll
and
just
get
put
it.
one in there as well. A
Okay.
little one.
I think it's next door now. There's that one.
Right. And the plasters. They can all go
Yes,
together.
it's my go-to. Is my insulation tape.
And
I slice my finger. The first thing I get is my Eureka glues, my stick, super glue, and my insulation tape. My cat finger.
Eyes.
It does happen quite regular. Quickest way to do it. The thing what you got to do is you got to stop the flow of blood in you. You know. Get your hand up high, covered in super glue. Stop the flow of blood. The best thing to do is try not to cut your finger in the first place, obviously, you know, that'd be the sensible thing. How come I've got so many bloom pencils? The thing is, if a pencil's too long, all right, I can't put it behind my ear. If it's too short, it just falls out anyway. But what I tell you to always wear a hat, so I push up the side there like so. That's what I tend to do. Because my ears don't hold pencils. No. Don't know why. My dad never had a problem, so it's not, you know, it's not hereditary on my dad's side. It must be on my mother. My mum was quarter Indian, so maybe she's her Indian ears. She was quite dark. And it's exciting watching me sharpen pencils. Oh look, I lent him a pencil. Oh, blimey. Oh, I've just got to get organised. And we've been trying to sort the back room out in the barn. I'm just going to be all tidied up and start plasterboarding it. We'll do this insulate and do the ceiling as well. We just concreted the floor in there because although it was concreted, it was had to put it. It wasn't level. No, I mean I didn't do that like when we got here, but it's about 4 or 5 inches fall into the corner. It was horrendous. So we screeded that over. So just waiting for that to dry now, and then we can maybe put some leveling compound on it, even just to make it perfectly smooth. Because I don't want to put any carpet or anything on it. No, not no, you know, workshop. And besides, it hasn't got no damper in it. You know, I'd have to dig it all up to do that. I wasn't about to do that. Yeah, the existing concrete. I'm getting to the end of my lead, I am. The end of my lead. Oh, this is good. Oh, it's good to get sorted out, you know. It's good to get sort of semi-organised. You know, I've sort of done this drawer here with the screwdriver bits. And this drawer here, let's move that right. This drawer here with drill bits has been tidied up a bit. Sounds like better than it was anyway. I just accumulate stuff, you know. Well, the shitty tape measure I can use outside in the garden and that sort of thing. But I don't, you know, where I don't want to have anything decent out there. I've got a box full of pencils. There, I got them. They will be distributed around the workshop. Now, I've got these carpenter's type pencils here. I've got these Dexter things. They're okay, I suppose. These cheap ass these things though, they can go. I'll chuck them. Those. I think that was a Lera. That one is actually quite a good pencil. That one. It doesn't look at those back. Oh yeah, chuck those ones all. Relegate them. Carol's saying, yeah, let the kids have them. The grandchildren. Let's sharpen some pencils. Right, two ways of doing this. One is with your knife, like so. The other way is with a sander. That's what I tend to do, actually, to be fair. Oh, that one might be nagged. We'll see. Da, 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 da. Oh, no, it's in there. Carve your lead. You've got to carve your lead in your pencil. God, it's a bit long at the edges. You can get pencil sharpeners for these, actually, to be fair, but they're rubbish.
Put little labels on.
Labels?
I've got an eye wash and a plaster.
Oh, I've got labels on there. As if I can't see what's in them. But hey ho, make us so happy.
You got gloves.
Well, actually,
Nail polish. Why is that in the first aid?
Pencils.
Is that in case you have to take your nail varnish off?
Huh? Nail varnish remover.
Why is nail polish?
I use that only on Fridays. On the miniskirt.
I know where you've got nail varnish remover in the first aid books. Look at this. What's happened there?
That is a first aid kit. That's actually the first aid kit at my motorbike.
So does it belong on your motorbike?
It does really, doesn't it? We need to double check what's in there actually, because the motorbike should really have one in there.
So I'm going to put this in your motorbike and I'm going to get a little bit of first aid to put in that box.
God, my coffee's getting cold.
Because we have got tons of first aid stuff.
In the house, we're pretty good at it, to be fair. One thing you learn when you come to France, the French are hypochondriacs. They really are, tell you. There's a pharmacy in every village. But I'd say that there's no pharmacies in supermarkets here in France. You might find a pharmacy, but it's not a part of the supermarket. I don't know if there's rules or laws against it. It's very much about the butchers, bakers, and the candlestick makers. They're all protected. They can't have these big, like in the UK, we've got all these big old supermarkets, and do from sell your holiday insurance and then your medication. It just pushes all the little guys out. Do you know what I mean? All the small businesses, the lifeblood of a village, and it's a shame really. Spoil it. Take the soul out of the village. There's a lot of protections here, and they need to be, because the population is not as great in these villages as it used to be years ago during wartime. What have you? There was more population in our village, in our local town, during the wartime than there is today. Because obviously kids, they leave home and go for where the workers, don't they? Just how it is. It tends to be in the cities if they want to earn good money. They want to be bankers or something, traders. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Blimey. Strategically placed around the workshop. That they will be. But the wood's quite important on the actual pencil. These old square pencils, because if you've got crappy wood on them, for a start it'll shrink around the lead and the lead will break every time you try and sharpen it and just snap off because there's nothing supporting it. But you see a lot of these pencils be like, what's that like ramen or something, ramen or is that beech? Might be beech, that one. But these ones over here, these Cascamite ones, I've got a funny feeling they might be maple. They might be maple pencils. It's different wood to these ones anyway. It might be down to what is a local timber, a common timber in that particular place, in that particular town. So, it's country. I suppose if they made Japan or some China, some maple might be it, mightn't it, Of your maple trees. But I think I've done them ones. Pens. What's she done with my pens, my marker pens? Which ones work and which ones don't? Right. That works, just. Or is it? or I don't know. This one plastic lined. Nope, that's let's try and put it on the dry side. Can't have it on the dry side. Do no, that's no good. That's chugger. It's going in the chucky bin. Missed. Oh, what's this one like? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Right, I use these in the garden as well, like these, you know, for the labels and stuff. For the oh, quick, that's a chugger. Not really working. Missed again. Missed. Sort of nearly. Sort of teetering on the edges. Oh, crikey. Just about. Yeah, it's working. Sort of. Oh, sod it. Let's get rid of it. Missed. Blimey. Oh, no, that's a good one. That's flow. She flows. That's two. I'm store another ship for what? You know? Oh, that flows nicely. Green one. Oh, paint markers. Oh, what's this one like? Yep, that one's flowing. God, Ben, I've just gone such a mess. More biros. I don't use biros in it. I don't need biros. Oh, dry white pens. I use them. Whenever I have an idea, oh, I'll share that with you guys and girls. I have a dry white board just over there. I always have one out nearby, just like on there. I can scribble my ideas on there for my videos. Oh, I remember I used to do that. Yeah. You know, I'll make a video. It's quite hard, you see. You can't come up with ideas all the time to make videos. It's not easy. Put that onto one side. I think put that with the other dry white pen in there. You don't want to mix your dry wipes up with your permanent markers. It's a really bad idea. One day you'll pick the wrong pen up and put it on a dry white board, and then you bugger your dry white board because you put all the permanent marker ink all over it. Right, so we've got those so far. Well, that's sort of whittled them down to half those ones. What are these ones here? Pink. Why do I need pink? It's dry anyway. Oh my god, I'm useless. I haven't got one in the hole yet. No, that's what she said. Oh, that was right. That one works.
Mark, because we were talking about that the other day, and I've got more than one in the house, so I'm putting a triangular bandage in
What are
there.
you on about?
But if you cut your arm off, a triangular bandage for a torquay.
A triangular bandage? Cut my arm off?
Well, if you cut your arm back.
Do you think I'm also going to be, if I'm cut my arm
Your
off,
inhaler?
I'll be worrying about bandaging, I'll be more worried about bleeding to death.
Antiseptic spray and an inhaler. And put them in your box.
Inhaler will be nearby, darling.
Have you got one in here?
I haven't actually, no. Just in case I'm dying. That'll do. I can paint mark it. Does it still work? That's so you can mark unusual surfaces, metal surfaces. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's as good as they usually are. That'll flow. That's right. That's good. That still works. Get on stir while I'm at it. I've got a ball bearing in them, like an aerosol can. Mix the glue up. Otherwise, you get the solvent, not the paint. Because effectively, it's got paint in it, really. So you can easily mark onto like glass and stuff like that. Useful. So far, so good. Right. These things are quite good. There's a Copydex one.
Right,
mimic.
I'm happier now.
So, for instance, if you've got a moulding and you want to mimic the moulding, you just push up against it, and you can take, you can then transfer your shape onto your piece of work you want to cut. This is one of the old. It's quite an old one. These days, they're mainly like plastic, and they have a tape return. They're easy to actually, to draw around. But it's still good. It still works well. Don't use them for skirting boards though. You just cut 45 and then follow the line.
What did you do with one glove?
It's my one favourite glove. How come I got one glove?
Well, I'm not putting
One DeWalt glove. Besides, I can't remember buying a DeWalt glove. And how come I've only got one? Unless I bought them online when I was wearing a so I got one glove. I feel like Michael Jackson now. Huh?
What are they doing in the glove box?
What? I don't know. They're screws. She doesn't know. She doesn't understand why my screws are in my glove box over there.
No.
What have we got two glove boxes in?
You've got 2 glove boxes here as well.
I've got,
You've
so I
got
do
a
have.
greater one.
So we do have health and safety stuff. Yeah.
You've got these.
Oh crikey, we got some Monsieur Petroli gloves. My gauntlets. Got my gauntlets. You gonna show me rubbers?
You've got 3 pairs of them, 4 pairs of them.
Is that fetish? Do you think?
I don't know, do you need them?
I just want to write it down. Yeah.
So, shall I keep them, the boxes with 2 gloves in?
I'll show my fetish. Oh, we've got quite a few pairs of these. Yeah. Oh god. Oh.
Aha!
Oh, you found some more safety specs.
New ones.
Yeah.
Boxes of them.
Yeah.
Where they belong, there, or here, or
Well,
both?
these are the ones I have to hand. That's my overflow.
Alright, so you've got some nice new ones in here.
Yeah, they're not nice though.
Alright.
Do you know why they're not nice?
They're not work very
No,
well?
because they're not even. You can't even see through them properly. No, I'll tell you what I do with these. Give me a bit. I'll show 'em. These glass. Be careful when you find safety specs. All right. So no 2 safety specs are the same. These safety specs, which I can't remember the name. They're like I don't know, buy 20 for 10 quid or something stupid. I don't know, argument's sake. But I don't. You can't see through them. That's like looking through Vaseline. They're terrible.
Are we keeping them?
Huh?
Are we keeping them?
Okay, I use them. That's what I do is on these, right? These on these Visionets, my other pair of Visionets have got different coloured arms on, right? Because I nicked the arms off these, and they'll actually squeeze into there, right? Because these silicone, you see, they go all floppy, the rubbery goes all weird and crappy after a while. So I have to replace them. So I just use these for that.
Alright, I'm putting them back
So I
then.
do need them, yeah.
So what about all this?
I think all these sort of things are okay for lawnmowers and shit like that.
Well, keep me a couple of pair for lawnmowers and
The-
we'll chuck the
Oh,
rest.
where do you go down there for? What? These ones are actually cycling glasses. Don't know why they're in here. These things are terrible. They're the sort of thing you get free with whatever. So I don't even know. We'll chuck that.
Yeah.
Chuck it. Chuck it. Junk it. Junk it. Junk it. Oh god, junk it. These warrior ones actually used to be quite good. But they're knackered. No. Junk it. You can actually polish these plastic lenses up. They're not coat or anything, but you can use brasso. You know, like
put them back.
brass polish, and you can polish them up if you're that hell bent or
put them
that desperate.
back.
I'm not. Not that desperate anyway. If it was my last pair of glasses, that'd be different.
What's this?
That's a soldering knife, darling.
Oh, okay.
It was a 100-watt soldering knife.
I'll put it back.
See, it doesn't belong in here.
Huh?
This will be going in the other room. That will, darling.
Oh,
Don't belong
so
in
it's
here.
just an empty box. then.
Yeah, I don't belong there. We'll have it in the other room later. Let me show you what we've been doing in our other room.
Actually, that don't really fit in there. Because with that in there, you can't move. If you put them in there like that,
Okay, yeah, fine, yeah, leave that,
I
that's
don't
fine.
think we need it.
She's trying to be all sort of like practical.
What have we got there?
What you found there?
More screws.
You got a problem with screw?
Yeah, but isn't there a drawer for screws over there?
There is, provided they've got room for them all.
Okay.
So some of them are over. They probably do going in that one there by now.
So you want
Be
them in
honest.
over there?
So what else have we got in here? We've got glue sticks. Oh, there was an iron in there. I could use it the other day when I was doing
Oh, so
my
you
expanding
don't need
wood.
mine. Where do these? Do you need this as an overflow? Yeah.
They're 100mm screws.
Overflow.
No, really, we'll see whether or not we can get them in that other drawer over there.
Well, I've opened the drawer.
I can't get, yeah, tomorrow, I need to start work tomorrow.
I know, open the
And
drawer.
it's like...
I'll
anywhere
open
to
the
work.
screws over and you can see what goes in there.
What happens is she'll pull everything out, and then she'll decide she'll go cut the grass or something. That's what happens. You know it's true, Caroline.
What's the matter?
It's absolutely good. Phew. Alright, in here, alright, I've got a set of doors to make on that bench there. These are sort of large garage doors. Effectively, you know, like a barn door like this one.
Glasses.
And it's what we call Volley lamb board. It's like a tongue groove board. Let me show you. Yeah,
Some kind of remote.
tongue groove board like that. It's quite a loose fit. It's not like the tongue groove board you use on flooring. It's quite a loose fit. It allows the wood to expand and contract quite freely and shut. It's got space all weathers. So they've got a pair of big doors there. I've also got those shutters to make and also got some Pacinian shutters. Louver shutters, louver shutters. Oh, hello there, Aaron. Cheers, buddy. Fun for excellent informative work you do. Oh, cheers, buddy. Oh, yeah, cool, we'll be there. Right, so we've been doing this room here, and it's kind of a bit makeshift because a lot of the stuff was already in, like the ceiling and stuff. I'll put another beam in here just to stiffen it up with whatever I've got. Caroline's been busy, she's been pointing the walls in here. Right, we've ripped out all the old benches that were in here. And we've started plasterboard
I found more
which we insulate
pencils
as well. But this is going to be a sealed off space. And I'm going to put a bench along here. And then obviously this messy bench area is going to be made good or do something with or get rid of or start again, I don't know. And that's going to be where we have the lasers. There are lasers here, space lasers in there. Right.
I found more pencils.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're in with your screws.
Don't get excited.
They're in with your screws.
Oh, God. Really?
Yeah.
How many pencils do one need?
Is there a system here?
What? Oh, yeah, most definitely. Big screws go this side, little screws go that side. Even though I've got two pots with little screws in.
So shouldn't they be the numbers on them what they are, and they be in the same
Oh,
boxes?
God, this is going to be awkward.
Should we have little stickers on them?
Do you understand? No, I can see with my eyes what they are.
But I can't.
I know, but I can.
That one don't belong in there because that's not the right size. And that don't belong in there.
Cotton bud. I use that in my rectal area. On my chocolate starfish. Did you know it, darling?
No.
Cheers, Aston.
Oh, she seriously needs some sorting out here.
I know it does. That's kind of why we started. But like, it's like anything, isn't it? Omelette and eggs.
God, oh my
You think,
God.
why
I can't
did we
even
start
think
this?
about it.
I tell you what, Carol, I did find the other day. I was I was looking for this, right? And I couldn't find it anywhere. Hunted I did for this. It was my old cat and dice set, my Imperial one. Couldn't find it anywhere.
Well, that was somewhere because I found it.
She found it. Believe it. Shall I move these bits of wood out of the way? You see these bits of wood here? I'm doing a glue test, right? An immersion test for glue. Now, wood glues come in different grades of water resistance and PVAs. Then you have D1, D2, D3, and D4, which is like, one of the best imperviousness to water. So what I've done is I've glued a little block of wood on the end of a long piece of wood, because that's not going to be my lever. And I'll put this bit in the vise and see how strong it is. But before I do that, I'm going to immerse it in a barrel for a while. I need to let the glue dry a little bit long, because I only glued them up yesterday. So let them go off a little bit longer. And we'll see which one's the best. I'm fairly confident that one's going to be rubbish, the D2. It's just an interior wood, PVA wood glue. If it isn't, I'll be very surprised. The D3 is water resistant to a certain level, and obviously D4 is a little bit more. It's about how much time it spends outside. Put these over here out of the way. My workshop is a mess. It's getting to be a bigger mess. Oh dear. Why do we start this, darling? By the way, when I start my shutters and stuff, I'm going to be going live every single day. Probably in the afternoons. While I'm making shutters and doors and stuff. And I'll try and, teach stuff as I'm doing it, I suppose. Caroline, these ones, are these any good for the kids to use?
No.
The pencils?
Could be. You sure you don't want me to put the sizes on here? Because I could go and get some little stickers.
No, please don't.
Oh. See?
As long as they're not all like crazy mixed together. And they are the same size. It's even worse, right? When you've got all your screws in a tub, right? And that all looks perfect. Yeah, they're all like, I don't know, 1 inch or 25mm eights. But there's one in there. It's a 30mm8. And it goes right through your piece of work. Through the other side. That's really annoying when that happens, Do you know, Dan? You realise if you're going to go to that level, I think we need to do one drawer at a time if you can do that.
Oh, well, I'm happy down here doing this.
Oh my God. Help! I know what she's like.
But they're different.
She's down there. Look, there she is. Oh, blimey.
They've got to be the same.
Is this your OCD cutting in now?
Yeah.
To be fair, they were all the same. It's just like how it's how things have like ended up over a period of time.
I think I'd have to have this.
Right, your screws come in different sizes. You've got metric sizes and you've got imperial sizes as well. You've got slotted. You've got slotted countersunk. You've got posi joint countersunk. You've got Phillips posi countersunk. You've got pan heads. You've got hex heads. You've got torque screws. There's all sorts of screws in there. You've got some that have a little bit of self-drilling capacity. You've got some with shanks on, some without. And then you've got nails. There should be nails in there. I think there's some nails.
No,
in
them ones just that
Not
ones.
many, there should be the
They
nails.
are fine.
I've got the mixed pot. What happens, you see, with the mixed pots of screws, such as these ones here, it's when I've dropped them on the floor. I couldn't bother to organise it again. This feels a bit like
Bit of pick up sticks.
This feels like open our arse, you know. Can I have 4 candles, please?
Right, them ones.
I need Moe's.
They,
Yes, Moe's.
they can go back because they're all the same.
All right, okay. So you can put back what you know, what's obvious, yeah?
These
Take it
are.
what
They're
isn't.
all the same. They can go back.
All right. So I can never see them again.
They're all the same. They can go back.
All right, okay, cool.
And then we
All right.
see what we've got here. These are supposed to be. Oh,
Well, what is this little box put within a box to really stick 2 sizes up?
that's the same.
What do you reckon?
That's the same. That's the same.
It's oh dear, what do I do now then?
Well, you can do something else
I think I will.
and talk to the lovely people.
Lovely people.
And I can handle my OCD.
Your OCD?
Yeah.
Put that in there.
So if they're a different colour, they can't really go in the same one, can they?
It doesn't matter.
Well, they're
I
different
can make a
colour,
choice as long as they're the same length and the same
They're a
size.
different colour.
Yeah, but there ain't that many cows. I would end up with so many more boxes.
Oh,
More boxes than I've got. Some things, if there's only like a half a dozen of each,
I know,
they can
but
go in together. I can
it's
see for myself.
difficult.
I know, what am I supposed to do?
That one's too long.
Oh, we're going to have a domestic. We're going to have a domestic over my screw.
That's too long.
Happens to the best. Yeah, I'm thinking.
Huh? It's mad. Are they laughing at me?
Yeah, well, I think they're laughing about what's going on here because it's such a mess. How you can get that disorganised.
I don't know.
But what
how.
happens is you at the end of the day and then you don't tidy up. Really, you should allocate a certain amount of time each day, shouldn't you? To sorting out and tidying up. And you stop work at a point. But generally what happens is I stop when I kind of virtually drop.
Yeah.
And then how many times I've got to get a job done and it's like midnight. How many times I've been doing that?
Usually Christmas Day. Christmas
that happens.
Eve.
Yeah, that happens.
Or when the kids were young on Christmas
Yeah.
Eve, that was always like, oh, I'm trying to finish something.
We got complaints from my neighbour on Christmas Eve, didn't we?
Hey?
Because Joe next door was complaining because we were decorating on Christmas Eve.
Probably.
We were trying. We were only wallpapering and stuff when that was fashionable. That's when you could get Artex and stuff as well, wasn't you? Now that's fashionable. One time, another. That's some stucco. God, can you remember the old broken leather stucco? Some stipple. Oh, when I first met Caroline, you had stipple on your ceiling, didn't you?
Yep.
Oh my giddy aunt, it was like stalactites or what's the ones that come down? Is it mites or tights?
Stalactites and
Mites.
I don't know.
Tights.
Stalactites and
Stalactites. And when they come off the ceiling, they've got a little, I'm not word of a lie. We got the Hoover, right? And I was there with the Hoover, breaking off all these long drips, sort of literally with the Hoover, sucking them up with the Hoover. They were that long. I don't even know how that's possible. Oh, crikey, and sponge in an old bag and then you swirls.
My mum used to do all that when I was really young.
Can you remember my mum at her house?
Oh my God, she didn't. That wasn't very good. Well done, was it?
Oh no, it was well done. No,
Didn't
they did a good. Yeah, that was as far as well done as it could be.
Didn't stay on the wall very well though, did it?
No, that was my dad's fault. That was. Now what happened there, Caroline, was can you remember my mum had first she asked me what I thought. I said, look, that looked like a Christmas cake.
You did.
That was broken leather. So it's
Well,
like
that was
like a
everywhere.
swirl.
That
On
was
the
like
walls,
on the walls,
the ceiling,
and that was on the wall
everywhere.
and
It was
ceiling.
awful.
That was a bit too much, wasn't
I think I
it?
upset my poor mum.
Oh,
It
bless
did look
her.
like a Christmas
Bless
cake.
her.
Oh, she was a good lass. She was a good woman. She was a good mother. I'm not my dad. He was useless.
Well, at least he can't hear you.
No, not now. He can't.
I'm doing well.
He was a
doing well.
craftsman. I'll give him his dues.
I'm doing well here.
A craftsman, but with no flair or style, but hell of a craftsman. Some of them screws are not the same, you know.
These are,
Right.
aren't they?
Yeah, most of them are, but I just noticed a couple there aren't the same. No, don't worry. Honestly, don't worry that much. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. OCD kicking in. That pen's, that one's a good one. Oh, got those more marker pens down there. Didn't see those. Are they okay? Blimey. Oh dear. Is that one alright? That one's a good one. Good. Do you realise I actually bought some more marker pens we went to Action the other day?
Because you needed them.
Well,
Or because you couldn't find them.
Probably because I couldn't find them. Right, that's number 2. Go into the marker pot. To be fair, I do use them a lot, marker pens. I use them in the garden as well. I think that's a bit dry, that one. Sometimes not because there's no ink and it's just that the nibs have dried out. That was useless. Oh, nearly went in, darling. That was good. I was saying to Caroline yesterday is that, you know, I need to, if I get this job done, I need to be more efficient, more organised. Oh God, I used to be really good at this. I'm terrible. I can never get my tool in the hole, can I, darling? Oh, the salt now. Blimey.
Might be here till midnight.
I think you will be. You started it. Oh, chat. Oh, my better chat over here, mightn't I? Alan's don't care, my friend. I'll check my bunk. Oh, what's that audio saying? Food deleted message. Some weird stuff. Oh, look at all those emojis. That was a bit silly. Hello, Stefan. Mr. Zoomy. I farted too hard. Oh, that's nice. No, I didn't really want to know that, but there you go. I only made a live.
Got them all.
Oh, crying, I've been live loads of times. Blimey, yeah. I'm not a novice on doing live. I'm not saying I'm any good at it. But this is a bit ad hoc, isn't it? You could say. Well, we've got some chipboard screws. The chipboard screws generally have the threads all the way up to the head like so. And a very coarse threaded screw. Unlike a wood screw, with like a twin thread screw, it's, well, it's just not
Are they all
coarse.
supposed to be the same size in the same box?
Well, it's supposed to make sense.
Oh, okay.
You really going to go do all that?
At the moment, I might get fed up.
Oh, crikey. I think I'm going to regret it. You are secretly a dwarf that lives in a secret dungeon in the mountains. Apparently, I'm a secret dwarf.
Oh, yeah.
I'm 5'7". Not same height as Richie Sunak, the UK Prime Minister. Except I'm a little bit wider. So there's more volume, more mass. You get more for your money. Yeah, he just takes it.
I don't understand this.
You don't understand?
No.
Tell you what, I keep losing tape measures and have to buy new ones. That's exactly how I end up with.
These are
Well,
all
it's part of the reason-
completely different.
Sorry?
They're all completely different.
That's why they might be in a mixed pot. We do have a mixed pot here, Arvin. That's a mixed pot. So
They're
odds and
just
sods.
completely different. Nothing.
If it takes you if it's going to put a castle, put them into the mixed pot for sorting out later.
Yeah, but
Otherwise, it's going to be a nightmare. Actually, those don't. Hang on, they're all stainless. They're mixed stainless. This one's on the floor.
I'll put them in there. Oh, these?
If they're if you look at the stainless inox,
They
they're
can
a
all go
different-
in the same
they're a
pot.
different colour. If you look at them, they have a different sheen. If you look at the colour of that and look at the colour of that, just steel zinc plated, yeah? Steel zinc plated. Look at the colour of that, it's more sort of silvery.
See, some of them belong together, but some of them don't.
Yeah. There might be some zinc ones that ended up in there, zinc plated screws, or even some of those weird gold coloured screws, like chipboard screws. But, yeah, they're just a mixture of stainless screws. Random.
I'll
We've got all our other boxes of screws under the bench as well. Do you want to do them as well while you're at it? So I can get them.
You said the other day that you needed some. I bet you don't need any.
What screws?
You said you needed
No,
some.
long screws. I need loads of long ones.
Do you really?
Yeah. We all need long screws, don't we? Where's the... What was it there now? So, I'm standing there watching. Let's do something more sensible about this. I just feel all discombobulated. I do. All right, I'm gonna leave you two doing that bit, darling, and I'm gonna do something else, sorting up something else. Then,
Oh, yeah.
because I'm all discombobulated.
Just don't make a mess.
No, it's exactly the opposite of what I want to do. Right, these two brushes here, nice Hamilton's Valve enamel var paintbrush. You can't get good paintbrushes these days. It's really frustrating.
Paint is the worst thing in France.
Yeah, French paint's terrible. For what I've come across anyway, it's not the best stuff.
Right, they're gone
That
together.
looks like rubbish. Oh, I can't keep missing the bin.
These are little black ones, most of them, so anyone that's not black can come
I'll
out.
put my little pin nailer away. Goes over here. Da, 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 da. I can't believe I'm usually quite organised. Don't know what's gone wrong. See my big box in there. Oh, it's my laser. Yeah, it came the other day, but I'm not going to get out of the box yet until I'm ready for somewhere for it to go. It's another laser. I've got two lasers now. Two.
That's another job.
Another job. I've got to finish that. Yeah, we've got to finish that room, haven't we? So where am I going to put all this flipping stuff? So these. Let's brush that off first. I don't know where we're going to put these. So I've got to lose them again. Really ought to go with the other set, don't they?
That's okay.
Now, I don't know what a tack and die set is. Basically, it's for making screws or, or nuts, effectively. You know. So you've got three different size handles here. These are, so you've got your taps. Sorry, taps. And your dies. And these ones are there's a mixture of. So this is 3/4 by 10. British standard. Standard Whitworth. British standard. Whitworth. Do actually run these over there. Not the threaded part, but the shanks over the wire wheel. Clean them all up again and spray them with a bit of oil. Great for a bit of old motorbikes. Motorbike work, or cars and stuff. So I don't know where they're going. I've got a box of chisels here that need. I've got those cheap chisels that I got from. Oh, terrible. They're going to need so much grinding to be a usable chisel. I'll explain why. It isn't just whether or not you can get an edge on, like, for instance, that gouge, right? It's the fact that it's so thick. The steel here on this chisel is so thick. So you've got too much bulk. You look at this V chisel here. It's just too thick. It should be a lot more refined than that. You know? It's too thick. So I'm going to have to grind and grind and grind. And ideally, I need to grind down here as well. It's going to be a hell of a lot of work. And are they worth it? I don't know. The thing about a tool is, though, you see, if a tool doesn't make your life easier, what's the point of it? You know, I ain't got a problem with cheap tools, provided they actually do the job they're meant to do. Otherwise, what's the point? None whatsoever. There really isn't. You know, so there's no point storing them up. You know, I've put a load of stuff out of my cabinet here, and I'm going to go through that even more. I've got more stuff that I do want out, that I do use. It's just shoved in a drawer somewhere. It's not very handy. So. Hold on. She's still on the floor. Right? Nobody puts babe in the corner or on the floor. Crikey. You've got issues, haven't you, Caroline? You've got issues.
Them ones are all done.
How come I got books about herbs?
Huh?
Recipes for cooking with herbs.
Because I threw it away and you...
Oh, that's too sweet. Oh, what do you throw it for?
I don't want that. I've got loads of cookery books.
It's really old.
I know, but I just go on YouTube and think, what do I need?
It's 1988, this is.
Oh, I don't care.
Golly.
Do we actually look in a cookery book, or do we just go on Google? Or do we
Green
just Google?
salad with herb dressing.
Do we just Google?
Oh, green salads are lovely, apparently, yeah. They're a delicious addition to both hot and cold meals. And many different leaves can be used for these. the herb dressing. Given here ensures that your salads will be healthy and interesting. Yeah, right. Well, I don't know. That sounds very really interesting, isn't it, really? Whisk the ingredients well together and use as a dressing for whatever the green leaves you wish to use. Endives, lettuce, young spinach, sorrel, or dandelion leaves, all very tasty. Garnish your salad with flowers, nasturtiums, borage. Borage is like a little purple, bluey purple flower.
Oh, we have
Borage, we've got it here, haven't we? Borage, violets, or marigold petals. The late 18th century engraving shows a typical street herb seller from the oh, there you go. Oh, okay, ingredients. Just you got your pen ready? Huh? 1 teaspoon of dry mustard, Coleman's preferably. I just add that. 1 teaspoon of salt. 2 teaspoons of clear honey. 4 teaspoons of wine vinegar, and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and 2 tablespoons of chopped mixed herbs. Oh, sorry, that's 4 tablespoons, not teaspoons of wine vinegar. 2 tablespoons of chopped mixed herbs. For instance, basil. Have your basil? Yeah, you make your pesto.
Hello, Basil.
Basil brush. And chervil and marjoram and balm. And 1/2 pint of sunflower oil. That's the healthy bit. It says sunflower, so it must be healthy. 1 tablespoonful of poppy seeds. Oh, we have to do that, darling. Should we do it now?
I think
No?
I'm busy.
Okay, I'll put it over here. Oh, dear me. So I got my belts set up. Yeah, see how that look cool? A bondage, you know? It's pretty cool. Oh dear, I feel lost. I do feel a little bit lost, darling. Right. This needs a home. I'm actually going to use this. This to me makes shitload of sense. So I want something to hang it on. And I'll put a hole in it ready, so I can use a dowel or something like that to hang it with. Just an idea. A dowel and a board. I think we've got one around it, so I saw one actually like that a minute ago. I could probably use for that. Where did I see that? I've got one here somewhere. Poor darling wife, she's there. She's on her hands and knees. Oh, there it is. I did have one. Oh, that's what I meant. So maybe you can screw that on the wall. Perfect. See? Perfect. Parfait. That'll do. Where are we going to put it though? It needs to be near the voice, not too far away, do I? Because it'd be pointless if it's far away. It ain't actually going to help at all. That's the thing about your tools, you say. If it's something like a tool of convenience, if it isn't to hand and it's tucked away in a drawer somewhere, well then it's not actually going to get used, is it? Will it fit there? And then it will inconvenience my magnetic tools. Oh dear, decisions. I don't know what to do now. There'll be somewhere where it won't be in the way most of the time, but where I need it when I need it. To be honest, that would work there. But then that was in the way of what cut the end of the wood. Oh, blimey! I know where I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it over there. For now. It might not live there forever, but at least it's somewhere. It's that way then. So I'll just screw that onto here basically. And that'll live on there. With some of the other tools. Yeah. It's within a couple of arms reach of the actual voice. I can't believe that flipping Rex Kruger decided to spend money painting his plastic thing. And it's something that's so easy to make. If you're a woodworker, you'd make it, wouldn't you? Well, I don't understand why people buy everything. Put it there, maybe a bit high up there. I do. I'll go there. still going to live there forever, but at least it's
Heads.
that's it. Oh, that's wonky. That's going to annoy me. That's going to annoy me. Oh, that'll be off now. So I usually have little racks everywhere to put things, you see. Things that I'm going to use sort of nearby. Not too far away. Then they don't get used, do they? Okay, how's you getting on now? Look? Are you done yet, Don? Are you nearly there yet? Oh, behind the boxes, look. There you are, Don. How are you doing there, look? How you doing?
All right.
Are you there? Are you nearly there yet?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Blimey. You're pretty good, aren't you, really? Oh, right, what's happening there? Got these filters here. They're watching you, go on.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh well. They'd be getting bored. That's not very interesting. Oh my god.
What's that? What's on there? What have you done?
What size are these ones then?
Are you regretting that yet?
No,
You're not?
just seeing. Nothing
Blimey,
more.
you're just saying that, aren't you?
So they can go into there.
You are really.
They
Yeah, we're going to be going live every day once I start those jobs,
can do these.
and try and do some videos at the same time. It's getting hard to do. But I have to admit, my videos haven't been doing very well the last couple of days. I was doing really well and sort of tapered off a bit. What about Caroline?
Sorry?
Nothing.
Talking about me.
What, me? Never. I would not say derogatory things about you, my darling.
Why is there so many different sorts?
Ah, let's see. You have to be skilled just to know what they all are, you see. Years of experience knowing what the screw is for.
Is that right? Is that right?
Oh, yeah, years and years, yeah. The thing is, you see, what happens is, over a period of time, you get another manufacturer or some sort of design to come up with a new screw, like the hex screw or something. And then all of a sudden, that's all you get. You know? And you get left with all the other stuff that no one else seems to want. Look at the old flat-headed screws.
Why have you left them with me
Oh,
doing
you
this
still-
boring job?
Huh? The metal furnace.
Left them
Sorry?
all with me doing this boring job.
The hell with that?
I'm doing a boring job over here and you've left these good people.
I know, it's terrible, isn't it?
I don't think they're... I don't think they're
What have we done? What have we broke?
what I'm doing. I'm sure.
Hey, Richard Black Dog. Hello, mate. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Or bra. Hope you're well, Marcus and Caroline. Oh, cheers, Richard. Thank you, my friend. Who's the Messiah? Hi, Mr. Tall Shorts. The Workshop Fairy. You hear that? You're the Workshop Fairy.
Yeah.
I have to admit, it's definitely a bit more organised than that drawer. It's getting better.
Hmm.
It's getting better or not? You're still a bit stressed.
Hey?
It's stressing you out.
No, I'm doing that.
Can't believe how this actually excites you. You look excited.
I'm not excited.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Do you,
I'm
do
just
you, what?
wondered why they're in such a mess.
Do we need to suck that dust out of it?
Yeah, in here. Yeah, this needs to
Shall I get my vac?
Yeah.
I cleaned the filter because it was a bit clogged. Because what happens here, you see, we've got this cyclone, and it goes to the vac next door, and there's a filter on the vac next door, and eventually, it takes a while, it eventually ends up getting all clogged. But I don't like better having the cyclone than not having it. Oh.
You don't need to hoover me. Dad, do you mind?
I don't, no. Do you?
Yes.
Oh, I don't. Why would I mind? got that at all.
Next.
So think all those years that you've been blessed, Caroline.
Sorry?
All those years you've been blessed.
With you?
Yeah, exactly. So you know.
Who told you that?
Huh?
Who made you think that?
Who made me think that?
That I'm
No, I
blessed?
don't need to think it, I just know it.
Or what do people think I'm blessed with?
Oh, I don't know. I'll probably leave it in the chat, in the comments, I imagine. In the chat. There you're blessed. I'm such a stud, me. Oh, look at me. Blimey. Ain't you lucky? So, put the old... Da, da, da. Make sure it's got somewhere to go. Da, da, da.
How long is this going to stay like this?
Sorry, darling.
How long will it stay like it?
Reasonable. Well, it hasn't been done for a few years.
Up there.
It hasn't been done like that for a few years. Definitely not.
No?
No. We picked wood up the other day, didn't we? Our first batch.
We don't need that. Oh, well, we do need that. There's nothing in that.
Oh, she's throwing all my things away. Oh, these are screw cups. These are like mirror screws, is what they are. Mirror screws.
Can they go in with the washers, these little bits?
These little bits go with the washers.
I've got.
No, don't put them in with the washers because they're screw cups.
All right.
There's some more on the floor if you look. They'll probably fell out. You can put the pot in there, the little cardboard tub with the washers if you want. Keep them separate. I was going to find them again.
That's empty. Well, like these are good because they fit in the
Yeah, they fit inside the other ones, don't they? To split them
in
down.
there, so we can sort of what's what easier.
Do, 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 do. What?
What's next?
What's next?
All down here.
Oh God.
No, they're all virtually.
Yeah, it's just full of dust.
Did I have some of them somewhere?
There's an airline behind if you want the airline. It makes it easier. No?
I'm alright.
You've got all that dust in your way. Do you want to blow dust up so you can inhale it?
I'm alright.
You sure? Blimey.
Put the longer ones upside and the shorter ones upside.
Ha! Coffee for Caroline. And some girls that giving you a coffee.
Someone's gave me a coffee.
Yeah, a couple of quid there for coffee.
Oh, thank you.
But you need it after that. You need to wash down the dust. Should really be wearing the mask for it, eh? I'll choose that stuff.
A mask to sort and screws.
He's not the Messiah, says Richie Blackdog. He's a very naughty boy.
A mask for sort and screws.
There you go. You're real. Yeah, we're real people. Yeah, just ordinary people trying to make ends meet.
Yeah, spending on Sunday afternoon sitting on the floor sorting screws.
Yeah, no, because we do need to get ready for work.
I was going to cut the grass.
You were cutting the grass. You can cut grass now if you want.
All right.
No, just cry on the
then
floor.
This will get left on the floor or just chucked back in.
I don't know if I feel bad to do it. I just have to do it, wouldn't I?
And that's not again chucked back in.
No.
No. This side at least is going to be a sorted side.
It's definitely better. I actually don't like it like that. You know what I'm like? I actually like things organised. I just don't like doing it. There's never enough time in the day. It's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. What's that? Oh, there's a drill bit there. That one there.
Oh, there's random things in here that don't belong completely.
I saw the drill bits out the other day. They actually look a bit disorganised now.
Really?
Oh, why did I pick a nail up? I want that. Yeah, already. It's not as organised as it was.
What happened? What happened?
I don't know. I happened. I think that's what happened.
Oh, actually, he's got a little story about your name, haven't you? Missy Marcus.
Oh, David. Oh, David Chapman. The guy I used to do a bit of work with, a chippy called David Chapman. Lovely guy. He was a really nice chappie actually, but he had a heart attack and died, unfortunately. He was actually installing a down Cornwall. He was installing a conservatory, and he just keeled over and died just on the spot. Lovely guy. I'm an atheist. He's a very religious, churchy type person, but he was a really nice chappie. Anyway, I used to do occasional bit of electrical work for him. And I was going there, make hell of a mess. There was wiring, electrics and lights and stuff. Yeah, that's just what happens,
My feet have gone to sleep.
You never know, do you? Your feet have gone to sleep.
Yeah,
You've seen her sparkly Crocs. She's got sparkly Crocs on.
I have.
Blimey.
In the children's department.
The children's department?
Yeah. I've got tiny feet.
you look like a child sitting on the floor. You do look. You look like a little kiddie playing with a toy.
At least I can still sit on the floor when at my age.
Oh, actually, you're pretty agile, actually, aren't you?
I don't know. I've got pins. I've got like.
Your pins and needles, are you?
Not pins and needles, but my feet have gone to sleep. I need to get up.
Richard Blackdog said, "Can I have your email address, Mark?" Yeah, of course I can, my friend.
I'm looking at the feet now, Mark, because you might want to move that
If you
up.
actually, there's it's wood at Wallybois.com. There's if you go into I think it's actually on the site, on the channel. I can have a look at it. I'll see if I can find it on there. I think it's on there. That's the one I use for the channel. Is it on there? Should be. You got the website as well, wallybois.com. Got the blogs on there about woodworking and stuff, and general stuff on there. Just my English. There we go. Trying to find it. Put that on there at Wallybois Woodworking. I'm just trying to find your channel. Yeah, I'm in the channel now. It should be in the about page, shouldn't it? I can't remember the last time I looked. Cosmic Man's videos. I'm looking. It should be on there somewhere. One or two more links.
Oh.
The email address. Yeah, it's on the channel. It's if you go into where did I just go? Oh, it says wallybois.com. It says more links, and it takes you. If you go in the bottom there, it says links, and then contact details via email address. It's on there. Wood at wallybois.com, and that's my website. I do quite regularly put blogs on there. I've been putting a lot more on there recently. There's quite a few blogs on there actually. It's woodworking stuff. And also my videos will propagate onto there as well. Populate onto the wallybois.com website.
The pins belong with them.
Not really. They should really go with the pins. This isn't really that for nails, is it? We do have. I don't use that many nails. That's the thing, you see. If I'm using a nail, it'll be a brad nail from the ear nail or something.
Oh well.
I don't make much furniture, do I?
Well,
Very
no,
little
you
furniture.
you have made furniture
Oh,
in
no,
the
I don't know.
past. You made a kitchen for someone, I think, and you made a table for
Oh,
someone.
that big old table, the one that you
the
dropped
one
on your
I
foot.
dropped.
Yeah, that was no divorce.
How
that
heavy was it?
It wasn't light.
How heavy was it?
It was a 4 metre long solid oak table, and the top was about 40 millimetres thick, solid oak, and we had to carry it from. I had to go on the trailer because it was too long to go in the vehicle, so we'd drop this top off, go onto the leg set, which is like a refractory table. It was big off. That's a beautiful table, wasn't it?
It was.
Only thing is, I had to do a little bit of repair work once we got it there because Caroline couldn't lift it on the end. She dropped it. I took a chunk off the edge. Can you remember?
Yeah.
It wasn't
Naughty
very
girl,
good.
wouldn't I?
Yeah, you're a very bad girl.
How heavy was it?
I don't know how heavy it was. It was blooming heavy. It was 40 mil thick, 4 metre long table, metre wide. So it's 4 square metres of 40 millimetre thick oak. This is Pandora, isn't that my darling?
And how big am I?
You're not that big. Dora,
54
Are you
kilo.
excited? Your tail's wagging.
54 kilo.
Huh? Oh, you excited girl. Oh, yeah, she likes it. She's got her, oh, God, is that your G-spot? Is it? Look at you, what a treat. You want a treat, girl?
Probably.
Oh, what's in there?
She always wants a treat.
Oh, look at your head out of there. Look at your head out of there. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Hey, don't greedy. No, watch your weight, don't we? Mm-hmm. Yes, we do.
We do need.
What, me? Did you hear that? Oh, she's talking about my weight, she was. Hmm? Oh, crikey. What else? Got another project here, carry on, look.
What's that?
Another old hand plane. The only thing is, I need to find a plane iron for it. This is its plane iron. And also, on this particular plane here, this is another jack plane, it should have a brass insert here. Listen. So I don't know where that's gone. What make is it? Oh, another Griffith of Norwich. They are really good things though. Wooden, hand planes. They're very underrated. I've got modern planes here. I've got the plane irons for this in a drawer over there. I might make a few of these actually. There's something really nice about using these old Malden planes, there really is. And wooden hand planes as a whole. It might be big, but it's actually lighter than a traditional jack plane this is. So it might look bulky. But once you learn how to use it, how you set the plane on. And the irons, if you've got to talk about, you've got the Sorbies, you've got the Ward cast steel, which are the better ones. The steel is such, well, it's just excellent. It really is, it's brilliant stuff. Oh, there's some of them, mate. I'm finding things under the bench as well, that's covered in dust. Do you know what this is? Who knows what, I made this in a previous live stream last year. What it is a, we used it a couple of weeks ago actually, didn't we? It's Jigsaw guide. That's what it is, it's a Jigsaw guide. So the idea is, you've got your 90-degree fence here, and you put up against your piece of wood, and you put your jigsaw in here, the blade goes in a hole there, and it basically guides the sole of the jigsaw along these two rails, and believe you me, you get a perfect cut, and also a smooth cut, which you think would be impossible with a jigsaw. The only reason why you get a rough cut with a jigsaw is because you're wobbling. Because when you put it in here, it's in this track, it holds the blade true. It's not doing this like as you try to push it through. It works. Simple ideas, are the best. What else we got in there? Oh, there's another really quite cool idea. Simple, bit chipboard, as you can see. Okay, and this is a belt from a belt sander, 4-inch belt sander belt. And all that I've done is put a wedge at one end. So now I've got a sanding pad. But you see, the thing is, this is a good quality sander because the belt, the sanding belts on belt sanders generally quite good quality grip because obviously they've got to take a lot of wear and tear, a lot of force, a lot of heat build up and stuff like that. So they're generally very good. What's got here? Oh, I've got a root re-rasp thingy, which needs a good clean. These things are brilliant. Green wood. What's this? A saw guide. Oh, that can be relegated. That one don't need that now because I've got a much better thing, which is one of these, which I'm also made. Got a magnet in the end, hold your saw, and then you just got that little pinprick screws which you can retract if you want to. Hold it down or clamp it down, and that's your guide. It works so well. Never thought it worked so well, but I use it. Otherwise I wouldn't be bothered. So that go. Keep that in there for the moment. That is angle on your sand disc in here. And I've got my bench dog that I put in the vise there, which is literally just a fine multi-tool just screwed to the end of this piece of wood. So it's an idea if you want to do if you want to round off a square or just place a piece of wood over the top of it. It just works. Simple. This can make you laugh. That's a mad idea. I thought it was a good idea to make the stool. falls out of the bench. I don't think I've ever used it.
Where?
This.
I didn't know you had it.
You didn't know it was there?
No.
You didn't know about my skill that
No.
pulls out of my bench?
No, you didn't.
And it does hold the weight. It's quite clever though. It's got a couple of wheels on it. It's there. See the wheel? The wheel there.
So why don't you use it?
I forgot it's there. That falls into the bench. That's it.
So we've got memory loss as well, have we?
Oh, I'm bloody useless. I know. I just noticed it. It's been there years.
Well, I didn't even know it was there.
Yeah. this bench, right? Can you remember this bench, darling?
What bench?
This bench.
I'm busy.
This bench has got history.
Oh,
This
yeah.
bench, as you know, it's got history. Yeah, nothing saucy. No, nothing saucy's happened on this bench. No, but it's got history. It used to have a pine top, but I needed to raise the bench. All right. And what happened was when I first built this bench, this floor was an old stone floor, and it was all uneven and stuff. I mean, that's terrible.
Hello, Wally.
And since then, we've put this, we've put pine boards down, right? Well, I didn't want to move the bench because it was fixed in place, it was concrete in and stuff like that.
Good boy.
And I wasn't made to move it. So I needed to raise the top because we raised the floor. So what I did, I basically built a new top on top of the existing top. But underneath that top, there's a solid pine top in there. And I'm quite glad I did because what I've done now is I've actually put a lip all the way around the bench. And that's just so flipping useful because what you do is you can use that to clamp bits of wood to and stuff like that. Just, if you're clamping down, it makes so much more sense. Another thing. Hello, Wally. What do you want? What about me? You want a treat now, do you? You both want treats. You go over here then. You're stressing. Oh, blimey. And if anyone's wondering how the channel got its name, it's because of him. That's Wally. Yeah. And I work with wood, which is a blast, I want to say. Where are the treats then, guys? There you are. Oh. Hey, another one. Oh my God, we're breeding them. No. There you go, Wally.
So can the square tops go in with the round tops?
And then Pandora.
If they're the same
again.
size.
There you go.
Can the square tops go in with the round
Square
tops?
tops
if
go
they're
with the
same
round
size?
tops. Square tops?
I don't know. The flat tops with the.
Oh, you mean the pan heads?
Yeah,
the
can they
pan
go in
heads.
together?
No. Totally different screw.
Well, they were together.
But they shouldn't be.
Well, they were.
But they shouldn't be.
But they were.
But they shouldn't be.
Mm-hmm.
But they
were.
but they shouldn't be.
But they were.
Domestic. Now, this bench has actually got a bit of a, how to put it, wartime history out here. Wartime history. These two ends here, that H-frame here, it's all joined, it's all mortise and tenon together, so it's a really solid bench. Now, if you're building a bench, the worst thing that can happen with your bench is it moves across the flipping floor or it racks, so like it's gone trapezoid. So as you do, the legs are sort of like, a bit like me, you're sort of like from the hips, like that. Every time you try to play in your wood, not that wood, but that wood, try to play in your wood, and the bench is doing this, it's rocking side to side. No, no. I see a lot of people build benches and what have you, they don't really think that through, because you get a lot of flex in the legs and stuff. Well, these legs here, this wood, this is where the history comes in, right? This is very, very old Douglas fir. That is very old Douglas fir, and the same on the other end as well. So is the base rails and the top rails. Really, really old Douglas fir. Now, I got that from a guy I made some doors from. That was the offcuts from some doors I made. Internal doors using Douglas fir. And basically like a ledge-only door where the ledges are set into the boards. But this wood originated from the sorting office in London, wartime sorting office in London. And the roof of this sorting office was literally solid, bomb-proof. Well, that was the idea behind it. And it was these big beams. Really, really big, like 12-inch. Yeah, it was like that. These came in like that, and they got all milled down into boards and planks and stuff. But I'm in France. It came away from the UK. And so big old beams like that from the roof, the ceiling, bomb-proof from the ceiling of the sorting off one of the sorting offices in London, and that's where it would come from. And it is beautiful woodwork. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. And it's Douglas fir. You know, it's like fir. It's a pine. You know, it's a pine. It's not a fir. Douglas fir is not a fir. It's a pine. Just point that out. Even though it's called a fir, but no, because it's not a fir tree. It's a pine tree. It's got pine cones. Anyway, if you buy a bit of Douglas fir these days, it's coarse. It's resinous. It's not great, you know. But this stuff was beautiful. I mean, you run our hand plane over it, and you get these lovely whispers of shade, like lace it was coming off. Really nice woodwork. You know, you think it's construction grade timber, but because it's old, you know, it was that was back in the 1940s, and then obviously it's been on obviously probably put on during that period of time, but it's had a long time sitting there on top of a warm building. That's what that is anyway. I've got some other bits of that somewhere as well, but it's a nice timber. I like this flipping chipboard.
Marcus, I might put them in there properly.
Oh my God! Look at that! Oh crikey! You seen this drawer yet?
No, but are these in properly? I mean, does that go in there? Oh, can I get any more?
Right.
No. Is that it? That's it. Yeah.
I'll give you a suggestion if you want.
What?
If you want to make more room, put the long screws in this one because this is all long screws, and then you got more room. Now cocktail sticks. What do I use cocktail sticks for, darling?
I wasn't gluing because you did the other day.
Gluing.
You used one the other day to do something. I can't remember.
Do you remember what I use it for?
We did. We put it in and snapped it off for some reason.
Aha!
We did.
Woodworm.
We did.
If you've got old woodworm, you've got the holes. You'll put let's say put filler in there. Cocktail sticks, perfect, because they're tapered on the end. When you push it to the hole, it'll fit. It'll always fit the hole, as long as the hole's not bigger than the cocktail stick. So it works really well. And you just slice it off with a knife, and you fill the hole with wood. Provided it's not live woodworm, you don't do that.
Well, I think that's
If you think you've got live woodworm and it's something that's small, stick it in the freezer a couple of days, and they'll just, what happens is because there's moisture in the larvae of the woodworm, they'll expand in the whole hole, will explode and die. That works. Who told us that trick, darling?
I don't know.
You don't know. You should know.
Why?
You don't listen to your own son.
Oh, Wayne.
Wayne, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, he works in the museum service.
That's it. He works in museum service. That's what they do. They put it in the freezers. They're like walk-in freezers, and they put a whole piece of furniture or items or artifacts that they've either collected over the years, and they're cataloguing them at the moment. And that's one of the reasons why there's been a huge problem regarding stuff going missing. And there's a bit in the paper actually. I think it was this last year, wasn't there, when loads of stuff was being stolen from the museum service, and people didn't realise or know, but they end up on eBay. Where people working in the museum service were selling the stuff off. And a lot of the reason for that is because nobody actually knows it exists yet. It's just like they got contained, isn't there? Mm-hmm. There's like crates and crates and crates of all these old artefacts in the museum service that have never been catalogued. And because of that, nobody knows it's there. You know, Dan Wayne was saying that he opened one big crate up, and it had a massive, like a big stationary engine in it. That's from the Macintosh's chocolate factory years ago. That was a steam engine. How old is that? I didn't even know it was there until they opened the crate. And that's my son's job. Basically, they're going through crate by crate. They're cataloguing all the stuff within the museum. He's a bit higher up now. But it's been a few years now, hasn't he?
Oh God, 10 or 11 or something.
No, 10, 11 years he's been there. And when he got the job here out of how many people? Was it 800?
Yeah, something like that.
There was 800 applicants
he did very,
for this
very
job.
well. He did very
And
well.
were there 2 positions or 8?
4, I think.
4 positions. So you see, brains in our family, you know. He obviously gets it from me, wouldn't you say, darling?
Probably.
What?
Probably.
What? Don't say that convincing, does it? Oh dear. Education, education, education. That's what they say. Yeah. You need your education. don't you?
Bad, isn't it?
Skills. We need skills as well. Unfortunately, it's one of the reasons I do this channel. You know, is one of the things that actually worries me. That I feel that a lot of the old skills are dying a death because we don't need them like we used to do. We don't use them like we used to. And it's a crying shame, you know. These days we want to get something that lasts like 2 years and then we change it and do it all over again. Because, you know, you look at traditional furniture that's lasted 100 years and it probably lasts another 100 years. Nobody wants that kind of thing anymore. I think it's sad. Because of that, the lack of need, obviously, there's less people taking up these skills. Youngsters, I'm just interested. The majority of the people watch this channel, my demographics for this channel, is most of the people between 50, was it between 50 and 60?
What's that?
My demographics for this channel, the age of the people who watch this channel, most cases, the majority.
Most people are from 45 to 55.
45 to 55.
And then the next one was the 55 to 60.
Blimey. So, very few youngsters. It's a bit of a shame, really. I know I've got a few people, youngsters watching this channel because I've conferred, I spoke to them, yeah. And when it's gone, isn't it? It's lost. You know, skills get lost, and that natural ability to do stuff. You're not born with it. You know, you learn this stuff by doing. You know, when you first start out doing woodwork or metalwork or whatever you're going to do. The character stuff, everyone is, you know, and you just keep on at it, and you get better and better and better. And that's the same with everything, every walk of life, isn't it? You know, it takes practice. Practice makes perfect. It's a bit like our sex life, isn't it, darling? Perfect now, haven't I?
Right. I'm not listening.
Oh, it's probably wise. Probably wise, my darling. What are we going to do with all this stuff that we're saying is excess? So shall I take all the excess stuff off this bench? Oh my God, she's emptied another one out. Oh no. You're going to be doing that forever, you know, don't you?
Some of
Four
these
hammer. I know where that goes. It goes up there.
smaller.
Pencil sharpener. Put that away later. That's relegated to just a piece of oak, so that's where my oak box over there. So I don't need anything else. Oh, this. Right. Put in wet and dry. The goggles go in the drawer. Oh, blimey. Right.
size for that.
Go. Madman, everybody. See you later, Sam. Take care, my friend. Owen Mitchell. Hey, from the west of Scotland. Oh, nice one. Cheers, buddy. Enjoys the videos. Cool. And Ali Frostin who? Oh, this is the sexiest setup I've ever seen. Oh, thank you. What do you reckon? Oh, the workshop. No, it's not really a sexy set. It's like, how much stuff can you get in a small space? Now, how big is this workshop would you say, darling? This one. We have got the one next door as well. I don't know what in there. It's about 10 metres by 5. Is that right? Let's do the stride. Oh, I've got tape measure in there. Who's that? Oh, I should go actually. I bought beams for the ceiling. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5. That's about 5 wide, 5 metres wide, internal space. And then I know it's about 10 metres long. So 5 by 10. And then we've got the space, our garage space, which I put some things like the compressors and stuff in, also dust extractors and stuff, which is in the bar. Yeah, so we've got this space as well. And then we've got the other workshop. We've got the barn across there as well, which we're currently doing this sorting out there. So I've got my outside workshop area here, which will be used very soon with the videos and stuff. Now the weather's changed. Yes, spring! I love look at that blue sky behind me. Oh, look at that! You see that blue sky? Oh, look at that blue. Oh, I like blue. Yeah, we're here in rural France. We are, and it's a rather nice place to live. As it is, and the sun sets. So see the sun? So we get the sunset go down there. Yeah, the pina coladas and all that. So, oh yeah, and we've got a potager behind the car, and the greenhouses and stuff here. We do a lot of gardening here. So as in garden. Grow food. That's what we do. So I will be making videos here later, but what I'm going to have to do though is I need to lower this here, because what happens is the sun comes over the barn, you get this hard line shadow right across you. And it looks ridiculous because the camera can't cope with that, and you've got to look all completely bleached out, and a silhouette on the other side, just black. So I need to block this off a little bit, just so it's it blocks the harshness of the sun, so the camera can cope with it. So okay, what we got in the workshop tool-wise? Right, we've got a pillar drill. We've got the linisher. I use this thing a lot. I mean, if there's a tool that I think I couldn't do without now, because I get used on a daily basis, is this thing. Get used a hell of a lot, hence all the sanding belts. I've got my scroll saw here. This gets used a lot. I've got two band saws. I've got the little DeWalt one. They're both 10-inch band saws. Little DeWalt one over half. Totally overpriced. This DeWalt one, they have carbon brushes, guides, carbon guides. It's all right, that's okay. That'll need adjusting. I think they wear, you see, quite quickly, So that's got a bit of slop in it now, so it needs adjusting. We've got an over and under planer here, 10-inch over and under planer, dust extraction. Dust goes through there, and through the wall and into the other barn. Where the dust extractors, let me have my thicknesser here. This is my oh my god, it's MT1 or something like that. Anyway, it's a great machine. This is a 12-inch thicknesser. Then I've got my Jet 10-inch super saw. This is my table saw. It's an okay saw. It's not the best design thing. It's got a sliding table on it, and you've got this contraption. You might guys and stuff that attached to that. It does, when it's set up as it works really, really well, but it's a pain in the ass to set up every time. It's just, bench grinder over there, another bench grinder, and I've got the radial arm saw. This thing I use a lot. It might be old, but it works really, really well. But I do look after it. I regularly lube it and clean the tracks. That's what you really got to keep the track clean. Because what happens, it builds up with sawdust and grease, and then the rollers, effectively they're going over lumps of grease that builds up, so you have to keep that clean. I don't do anything fancy on the router table, but the router table there's got a Triton router, which is quite good Triton routers for this job, because they got the rise and fall from the base, so you can just adjust it from the top then, you see. Batteries all set up in half. Nothing fancy, just stuff that I've accumulated over the years, and if it works, it's good. My Kita router is my favourite go-to router. Plus, I've got my Batava one, another very good router, and then this little Katsu router here. Cost me 30 quid. I have to admit, I use that a hell of a lot. Got another little Triton T4 router there, and a couple of other cheap routers. When I need them. Wood burner. Made it out of wheels, wheel rims, and then another 10-inch bandsaw, and also then I've got my mortar saw. This one's quite unusual. This is an Axminster mortar saw, but you can't get these anymore, not this one, because this one will do compound as well. So in fact, the whole head will tilt over, so you can do compound mortar saws. Let me show you something. Hey darling, darling, I think you ought to get on your bike. What? You need to get on your bike.
Why?
I can see bike park.
Really?
Yeah. Someone to keep your pencil, I suppose. Someone to keep your pencil. No? And over here we've got...
What's that? Dedicating bent screws.
Bent screw, but check them if it's useless.
Huh?
Oh, it's a long screw, please, that's all. I like a good long screw. And over here we've got a lathe. It's a Shapak lathe. It's good with the 4-jaw Jacob chuck. There's Roan chuck, not Roan chuck. And then my clamp wall and my lathe chisels and what have you. What else we got? A cabinet I can't get to because
I'm in the way.
Carol's gone mad. What's in this workshop? Oh yeah, we've got the little cycle, little Chinese cycle, a bit like Dust Deputy. But it works, it does the job. It's a simple thing, isn't it, really? There's nothing complicated about one of them, is there? And then here we've got the vacuum that we use. So we're next door now. This is the an Alto vacuum connected to that Cyclone. That's twin motor vacuum. It's really good. That is a bit like the Makita one. The Makita one's actually it's like the pneumatic. You know, really good machine. I don't have a little chop saw over here, a little Metabo, 8-inch chop saw. So I use them doing small cuts. I find a reasonable quality, it's a Metabo, it's reasonable quality 8-inch is better than a mediocre 10 or 12 or whatever chop saw really is. You know, if you want accurate cuts. And then I've got another 12-inch chop saw. This thing is oh god, I've had this donkey's years. It's a Draper it's just a Draper Expert it was, and it's been going strong for God knows how long have I had this? Oh, 20, 25, 20 years. This chop saw, and it still goes well. It's not accurate anymore. I usually just chop the firewood now. So I use it for. And I've got my metal cut and chop saw over there. Well, another compressor up there. The big compressors next door. Got two big compressors. 3 or 4 horsepower compressors. I don't know what they are. They're quite big ones anyway. And we've got a bit of junk storage at the top there. Which we had to do. Chuck everything up there in a hurry because we're trying to sort the space underneath. Place is a mess. We're trying to get organised basically, but it's not easy. There's just so much to do. There really is. Got my laptop's on here at the moment, but that ain't staying there. That's going to be going in the end room. I've got a computer I built recently. I've got problems with fitting with the hard drive on at the minute, so I'll sort that out. And that'll be going back in the box in here. So that's it. That's the workshop, I suppose. And then we've got loads of drawers, other stuff. Yeah. Oh, well, what's on the ceiling? Okay, we've got air filters. Right, and I've got my pool. There. Okay. There you go. So that's my air filter, it's a microlean air filter. Now, it might look really scruffy because wrapped around it, I've got a hood filter. And that's our pre-filter, and that's all like, it saves the main filter that's inside it. It's a nightmare to clean. So that's loads easier. I just vac it off with a hoover, you see. Might look shitty, but it makes life a lot easier. This one, I want to do something similar on this one, really. Because we've got a pre-filter on the end of this air filter. This is an Axman's air filter, and it's got a pre-filter on the end. But inside here, there's these long shoots of air filter. And they're nightmare. You pull it out. The thing is, anything like this, when you pull the stuff out, the dust goes everywhere. So you want to I'll reduce the amount of times you have to do it. It seems to make sense to me. So anyway, that's that. There we come. And small screw holes. Hello, Tacy. Hello, Sushi Girl Art. Hello, Sushi Girl Art. I hope you're well. And hey from the west of Scotland. Scotland! Independence! Indie Ref 2. This is the sexy Saturn State. Oh, sexy. Museum in the northeast of England was just burgled for antique crikey! Antique shipping equipment. Really? Didn't realise that. Cheers, Owen. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, he does. Wayne, he really does know his stuff, and he's got a history degree, and he's just the right person for the job, and it's just like his dream job. And what did he say to you, Caroline? He said
he loves going to work.
He loves to go to work. If you can say that with your, like for instance, for me, here, this is like my play. It's like my playroom, isn't it? I go to work to play with my toys. Although the does get quite a lot of pressure sometimes, but yeah, and he can say the same. He likes to go to work. He never knows really what he's going to be up against or what he's going to find, and that makes it exciting, doesn't it? I think it's great. Yeah, he's a very, very clever lad. He is. So we're quite proud of him, really. It's old Wally. Oh, yes, old Wally. Hello there. Well, the TARDIS technique. Yeah. The thing is, you see, if I just did one thing, right? Let's say if it's all I ever did was make shutters, argument's sake, I wouldn't need much space. But because I do lots of different things, and also doing the YouTube videos, which obviously covers all sorts of bases, because I'm trying to share what I've learned in the past with people, and stuff that I'm finding out as I go along as well. We're always learning, aren't we? After all. And as what you'll know about, I'm not pretentious. I don't buy into it like shit. I really don't. I don't get it. But anyway, so stuff that I learn as I go along, I want to share with people as well. Sometimes it's not good. Sometimes it's a good idea. Sometimes it's a bad idea. Sometimes it's just let's just share it anyway. And people can make their own mind up, can't they? But it's just you need more room. It's like when I'm making my little short videos, I've got all set up. At the moment, I've been doing them on the end of the bench. But normally, I have a little mini bench set up in front of my cabinet there. But I can't do that because I need to use the bench at the moment. You see, so I can't do it that way. I've just got to think it through all the time. And the other thing with me is I have to write ideas down as I go, and hence the dry whiteboard there. Otherwise, I forget. Oh, crikey, I'll share that, and then I forget. I'm terrible. And I didn't realise, as part of my condition with the fibromyalgia and my thyroid and all that, apparently it's all part of memory loss. I didn't realise. So it's just, I forget things. I remember them again, and oh, crikey, then I forget to write down. Stupid, really. Oh, lovely weather we are having here in the west of Scotland. It's nice here as well, my friend.
Not too bad.
No, it's not at all. Oh, Mad Monk, on my other live stream, just to put your mind at rest, I'm not going to be going live on the short feed, on the other channel. I'm just going to be doing my usual feed. It's a bit life a bit easier. I gave it a go. I thought, well, give it a go and see what happens. And although that seemed okay to start with, but then it got a bit cold. It went a bit cold. Maybe it doesn't suit it, or maybe I don't suit it.
Well, I've come to the conclusion that I'm now actually going to put
Freedom,
everything together.
yes. Indie ref. Mad Monk knows me.
I'm going to have a miscellaneous, I'm afraid.
You go, oh, that's it. She's given up. She's gone all miscellaneous. Little miscellaneous. You've got a little miscellaneous.
That's a big, I don't know where to put.
She's still there.
Biggest screws can go in there.
Caroline?
Yeah?
Do you know why you've got small feet?
Sorry?
Do you know why you've got small feet?
No.
I was going to say get close to the sink, but it's not a sink, get close to the screws. Poor thing. Those gold ones there, I think there's loaded them in here like that.
Gold.
Oh, there we go!
What, these?
Yeah, they're the ones, yeah. They're from Action. Well, not all of them, but some of the ones you put in their brass.
You choose.
Thank you. That's brass. That's a random screw. Uh-oh. That one, and that one.
I would sit here all day, but
Would you?
I'll come back to it if you leave this one for me.
Okay. I've got to trip over it, have I? Okay.
I don't think you've got to trip over anything, I'm just putting them in here.
Yeah. I have to admit, it's definitely look a lot nicer. We've got a lot of shit in there, haven't we?
Yeah.
I think some of it's just going to be a case of just scooping it up.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm saying that we're never going to use that.
What's that? They are pins. I had a pin one somewhere, didn't I? Do you have a pin? Pins. I had pins somewhere.
What were these additional screws?
Put them there.
Will they fit in here, Joanne? See, some of them can actually go straight in there, can't they? Those 4-inch screws can all go in half. Blimey.
What's a little bit better anyway?
Oh, dear.
No?
I found some 4-inch 10s. Are they 10s or 12s?
It's a big one.
I've got a new box of screws here. Look, new box of screws. Are they 12s or 10s? Pizza 2, so they're going to be 10s.
Have I got any of these size out already, darling? No, they might be this way. No. No, they're bigger.
They're bigger.
Yeah.
You have to shake it about this one. Get in there. Sort of. Good. Right. You know, I think we could spend a week in there and he still wouldn't get this done. Do you know that?
Hmm?
I think you could spend a week in this workshop trying to sort it out and it still wouldn't be done.
And more trips to the tip, probably.
More trips to the tip. Yeah, we went to the tip the other day.
First time we've been
For ages,
for
isn't it?
years.
We got rid of a whole
We don't
trailer
throw
worth
much.
of
We
junk.
don't throw much away, do we?
No, we don't. We do hoard. It's not me, obviously. It's you and it, darling. You're the hoarder in the family.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's you and it. You don't like chucking things, do you?
Sorry?
You don't like chucking things, do you?
That's you, I think. I don't think there's
You sure?
anything to do with me. I think I'll probably be the other way round. I'll probably chuck too much.
You're the sort of person who deletes all their emails, don't you?
And why do I need them?
Well, I actually, my old emails, quite often, I need them because they're like old customers and stuff. You know?
At least when I look at my emails, I've only got the ones on there that I want.
I got in there eventually.
Hmm?
I'll go in there now. True, we got any on there. So
Yeah, they're the ones I want.
the ones that you haven't got because they're not there.
I don't want them. They're not there. Don't I think? No, not as many things. A load of rubbish. Don't want that, and I got rid of them.
Oh, you're so aggressive.
Huh?
You're so aggressive. Right, we've got a box of nails here, and pins. If we put them where they're meant to be, like them, they shouldn't really be in there. Then that's another space, isn't it?
I think I've got some nails the other side. Oh, is it in there? I've got nails. I had nails.
I know. Oh, I found another box of screws. Oh, there's nails. Oh, blimey.
Nails,
I'm never going to get on top of this.
nails, nails,
Oh, I'm tripping over
Nails.
cascalite.
nails, nails, nails,
Oh dear. State of that.
nails,
Oh, dear.
nails.
Oh, dearie me. Right. Oh, what are they? Are they same size as those? They are! Put them in there then. Freedom! Oh, some pins. Some of them pins.
I've got some more on the floor of them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've got some masonry nails in here. It's masonry. Right, some more lost heads. I'm not going to lose my head at the end of the day, I think. Lost head nails. Lost head. Bent nail. Why am I keeping the bent nail? Look at old screw. Yeah. Oh. Bent nail. I'm beginning to wonder why have I got all these nails actually? 'Cause if they were going to be used, they'd been used, wouldn't they?
Oh, because you don't like chucking things away.
I have to admit, what happened is you say, oh, crap, I wish I had these nails. I wish I had a nail. If only I had a nail. If only I had a friend.
There's some more through the hair.
Is there?
Yeah.
Nails?
Yeah.
They're scaring me again, aren't you? I don't know why some of these are actually the same size as the ones I've got in here. I don't know why they're in the drawers. Blimey. It's a nail. See, I've got lots of things I need to make. And I'm not going to do a very good job making stuff if I haven't got a clear space to make them. And it's convenient and easy, you know. That looks like it's come out of a pallet. Twist now, yeah? What that one there? Twist now. Alrighty. Rubbish. Ring shanked. Galvanised masonry. Alright. masonry now. What did I do? I saved your box, darling.
Yeah.
You still on the floor?
They're in their nails.
Oh, more nails.
Yeah.
Well, I saved another box of big screws.
Yeah, right.
Oh, crikey. 2 more there. Sometimes, if this is all about value and about money, well, then you'd say, well, let's just chuck what you don't, either what you don't need, or if it's all mixed together, it's cheaper to do that than it is actually just to sort it out. Now, when I was working on the old houses in for Wilkin Homes years ago, all the bricks that we used on our extension for our house actually were free, because what would happen on building sites such as Wilkin Homes building site, say a pack breaks of bricks and the bands are gone or something, and they end up all over the floor, all over in the mud. All they do is they basically scoop them all out and put them in the compound, all into the skips, get rid of them, because obviously it costs you much money to tidy it all up and you pick them up and use them. So, for me, we used to get there, we used to pick them up, take them home,
More.
build our extension.
More.
Well, we do it bit by bit, you see, not all at once,
More.
All, before you know it, you save hundreds and hundreds of pounds on materials. Especially if you talk about not facework, because the facework is different kettle fish, you've actually got all the same bricks. A lot of rubbish in there. Oh, that's alright.
With a packet.
I've got a packet of nails, pins, more pins. I'll put them straight into this. The pins there, I'll do. I've got a dog from Sailor again. Is this what happens? You periodically come in, Wally, for a treat. Yeah. And you're going to whine until you get one. That's what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Really? Wacky tail. Say hello to Mummy.
Hello, gorgeous. How
On
are
your
you?
paws! Oh! Snails everywhere on the floor. Mum's
no,
too
we need
slow.
Is there a bag or something I can put the rubbish in?
You want some more pots?
Or a pot or something?
Yeah.
Anything will do. Just chuck the rubbish in it.
Oh no, you got to stand it down, Molly. You have to find it. Use your nose, Wally. Use your nose.
Oh, where do these belong?
Well, there was a container with blades in. We'll put the metal. No, not in the metal pot. Only in a plastic pot, please. Not quite like that, but it'll do.
Some glue stuff there. I don't know where that comes from.
Well, that glue, it's probably knackered. That's probably knackered. Yeah, well, it's crusty.
Anything rubbish goes in there.
Yep.
So if you see anything rubbish,
I'll come down there and help you.
if you see anything rubbish,
Do you
put
need
it in
a
there.
hand?
Well, I think I'm nearly there, but if you see anything
So
rubbish,
is when I come to the rescue at the last moment. Did you find it, Wally, or is it still down there for the mice? Hmm? Yeah, good boy, aren't you? Right, we got chocolate block. Not going to use. Oh, a little mini grinding model, yeah, we're going to use it for, but nuts and bolts, put it to one side. Electrical.
mini.
22mm straight coupler. I don't know what's in there. There was actually 3 of those. From that
There
drawer
is another
somewhere.
one. Oh, I've got
There's 3 more.
in a drawer.
Yeah,
I mean, in here.
yeah. There's another one there.
4 then. washers.
These are self-drilling screws. They're not for you, Wally. Can't eat. Oh, thank you. What are you doing, Wally? You're not helping, are you? You lick me. Okay. No, don't do that. You've got dog breath.
Oh, he's got lovely breath, isn't he, Willie?
I don't know what he's doing at the moment. He's actually broken. Well, you're kind of in the way, mate. All people can see is your fur. Now where you go? I can see your bum. Your paws, mate, your paws. You get screwed. What you doing this on purpose? Is he doing this on purpose, Caroline?
I'll move all that in the same bit, then you might not hurt yourself. What's you want? Is it tea time? Maybe it's tea time.
Is it tea time, Wally?
He's got his paws right in it now. I put it all there so he's there. So
oh! Wally, this is not helpful. This is not helpful, my little fella. Huh? Hmm? Thank you. Now he's trying to lick me. Thank you, my boy. Mwah. Yeah, you're a lovely boy, I must admit. Yeah, I know.
He said, give me a treat and I'll go away.
He won't. He'll come back with another one. Oh no, the door! The drawers getting you, Wally. The drawers. Oh, the drawers, the drawers. Yeah, these. I did start talking when Wally interrupted me. These little screws here are used for steel studding. So a little self-tapping screw with like a pan head on them, so you can do all your steel stud work. Yeah, screw them together. Washer. Oh, this is not helpful. Nuts and bolts. There's all rubbish in there.
Yeah, that's the rubbish one.
Right, I'll go in there. Washers. Blimey. Can you imagine what's in this dust? All nasty stuff, probably. Like mouse poo. And stuff out of my drawer, obviously. And wood dust. I think I'll have to chuck all that. This coach screw. That's a busted fuse. Washers.
I've got a place for washers.
If I had a washer.
That's miscellaneous.
Oh my god. You ain't kidding.
The rest is
Do you
sorted.
think this is one to sort out
There's a
later?
little piece.
That's kind of a mess.
That is. That's the only mess.
Is that one you can do? I think what you need to do, darling, instead of having your knitting beside your bed, I think you need this pot of have that beside your bed. And those are plastic containers. What do you reckon?
Yeah, what's in there?
I can't do this.
We'll just put them in the drawer because they're
I've got some more of that, haven't we? Got these there.
another tin there, haven't they?
Oh, that's a new screwdriver.
Right, that's right.
Definitely
That's all
better.
rubbish.
That's
That's miscellaneous.
yeah, that's rubbish. Rubbish silver lined. Crap, get rid of it. Right, that's rubbish. That's no good. That's plumbing. These were blades, nuts and bolts and stuff like that. These
Should put the big things
electrical.
in there.
Electrical.
Washer. That just needs sort. Maybe don't put it in there. Maybe put it somewhere else.
What's that? What do you put somewhere? I've got a pot here, in here.
Put that in there. That's the
Put that back there.
one that
So I
needs
can't see
sorting.
it. I can't see it.
And that's just empty.
That's an empty one. How come I put more pots in it before?
No, big nail.
Okay, I'll go over there.
Whatever they are. This is all rubbish. I can't
These blades.
pull that away. That is all rubbish. It stays better inside.
Oh,
Huh?
I'm not arguing. It definitely is better than what it was. We've still got this culprit here.
That's the
You know,
miscellaneous.
this one I might have to put upstairs beside Caroline's bed so she can do it when she gets up in the morning. Just remind every day. Maybe. Or we just chuck them, I don't know. Put them in the concrete so we can forget about them. Pretend they don't exist. Maybe we could donate them. Another drawer's got to be sorted out later that. Oh dear.
Then you put that over there.
This one like, oh, that was good. That's definitely better.
They can both go back over here.
Definitely better.
How did did we come to do this? I don't know.
I don't know actually, Caroline. I did do this every day, but he's doing it again. Looking at it, it's not too bad there. Oh, blimey! Started with pencils, and it went on to screws.
That's empty.
Do you think you'll end the live stream now? Do you reckon? Now we've done that.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go and
What are you going to
feed
do?
the doggies.
I thought you were going to cut the
and,
grass.
I know.
So that's what you said.
What time is it?
What time is it? It's 2:30.
No, it isn't.
That's not. It's 6 o'clock actually.
Hey? 6 o'clock. I'm
I
going to
know.
feed the dogs, make some food and walk them.
What, the doggies?
I don't think the
I'll
grass
go
is
walk the
going
dogs
to be
with you.
cut today.
Oh, you ever cut grass?
No.
You're a lazy mare, aren't you?
Huh?
Yeah, mate. You're a
Is
lazy
that
mare.
rubbish?
That's rubbish, yeah. That's what do still feel like I got more mess than I started with. It was tidier than that when before we started.
Oh, that needs to go over there.
Are they screws that have been put away or not?
No, they're still full, so...
Okay. So I'll go back into the drawer over there then, yeah? Blimey.
I will put them up here.
Crikey, in that drawer there.
They belong here.
Okay. Ah.
There's a bit there. What else have we got on here?
I don't know yet. It's just,
Oh, there's more things
I don't know.
to do.
All I know is we've still got a hell of a mess.
We have.
That's definitely better though. That drawer's definitely better.
That's a...
I'm
That's
sure
a
that looks
nice-
messy. That wasn't a minute
This
ago.
is a nice one, though.
No, no. That belongs down the bottom there. We'll find room for that. Keep them all together. They get lost.
Rubbish.
We've got these little pencils here, which are going to be distributed. Then I'll put something else in here then. So I need to make some pen pots. Pencil pots. Not just for in here, for other places as well. So there were 2 Bs. To be or not to be?
Rubbish.
What's that, Wally?
Mummy's coming. Let me see, what else have we got here?
He's demanding, you know. My Wally dog is demanding. Yeah, Lefty Boat, I hope you're well. Oh, you're doing much better now. That's good to hear, Lefty Boat. You're a lucky guy having someone so organised. She's doing up the art. I am actually quite organised, aren't I?
Hmm?
Say yes.
Sorry?
I am actually quite organised, aren't I? Say yes.
Why?
Shh. Yeah, what?
Why should I say yes?
Because I said say.
Right, what am I doing? I don't know.
I think you've done as much as you possibly can. I just need to.
I'm
go
going
through and
to
blitz
leave
the
you
rest of
to it. I'm going to say goodbye, everybody, because I'm leaving you
Should
to
I
it.
take your microphone?
Yeah, and thank you for my coffee.
Your coffee? You had it yet?
No, well, I will.
And when we go out,
Yeah.
no coffee. I've got the microphone this time because last time she went into the kitchen and started to make no noise. Anyway, I'm going to finish off what I'm doing by chucking everything into. Ouch! I stood on something. That was a grinding wheel. Putting stuff into boxes. I'll just do it while you're here, I suppose, for the moment. Put this microphone away into its little pot. These are little hollymark. Anyway, the little microphones. Hollyland M1s, M1 Larks. They work anyway. They seem pretty reliable. So, okay. God's sake. So I need some glue, pencil pots. So I need to pick some of them up. Now I've got a pencil pot over here with those pencils in. So what's going on with that? I need to take the pencils out of that one. Because it is, she didn't see these ones, did she? She didn't see these ones, no. Alright, yeah, there's a pencil pot on the end there as well. She failed! That's it, another dry white pen. Put that a bit, so I don't lose it. Got a magnet on it. Magnets on everything. Right, so, we have some more, did she take the pencil dip? These are all cheap ass HB. I wouldn't use them in the workshop. I don't use HBs. 2Bs, 2B, yep. A little bit pet, handy, you know, handy. That's an HB, 2B. decent HB. 2B, and a ballpoint pen. But I don't use a ballpoint pen in the workshop. So, there again, how many 2B pencils are you going to use as well? There's that to it, isn't there? So let's put them in there. Right, so they're going to be relegated around the workshop. These these black edge ones will be as well. Might put magnets on those. That one, especially that one, because it's still got some length in it. I do like putting magnets on my pencils, by the way. It sounds a bit pedantic, but you know, as long as you've got batteries low, 20% battery left. How can that be the case? I've got it plugged in, right? That's on here. No, it's not plugged in. Have I used it all? Couldn't have done. Let's have a look. I've got this little battery pack here, you see. Oh, what does it say on there? That's 100%. Makes no sense. Full back. It's on. Right, put back in again. It's not charging. That's annoying. It then, because saying it's fully charged. Got a battery pack here, you see. Ding, 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 ding. Dangling on it, it is. And it says it's 100% charged. But for some reason, no, it's not doing it. Tingles. That's weird. Let's take you over here to see if I plug it into the charger over here and see if that makes any difference. Just for curiosity's sake. See if it's the charger or is it the lead. The lead, I think. So what if I plug the other one in? Plug that in here. Does that charge it up? No. Something to do with this. And there. Should charge it up. It's not. That's weird. Anyway, I'm going to have to attach the lead now. It's not normally a problem, but there you go. So anyway, so thanks a lot for joining us. This is what this is check in the chat. Cheers, Mad Monk. Have we got silly people? Huh? In the old chat. Have we got silly people in the chat? Leaving silly messages? Probably. I ain't watched football for years. Me neither, Joe. I don't watch football. Not interested in it. The last time I watched football was in the it was in the box in Norwich City and Carrow Road twice. And it was because I had 3 tickets. I wasn't bothered. And Sophie Clark, and Rex. Hi, Dr. Wood. Oh, there you go. There we go. When I worked in care, I got paid to have a laugh. And it's good feeling. No, you're right. It's good. Yeah. Enjoy what you're doing. It makes all the difference. And to be fair to Carol, she's always said that. You know, if you're not enjoying your work, well, then you should think you should change. You know, do something different. And otherwise, you're just depressed all the time. And that's not good, is it? It's not healthy for a start, and it's just not fun. No, life's too short to be miserable, isn't it? So it's time for the end. So I'm going to say toodle, you know. So thanks for joining us, and much appreciate it. I really do. And also appreciate all those super chats and what have you. It keeps the channel going. It does, you know, it makes a difference. Because there's things you have to buy, you know, these microphones and stuff like that. And in here, at some point, I want to keep this up with all separate cameras and stuff at some point. I can't do it yet. I can't afford to. It costs too much money. I have tried doing it that way, but it didn't work. They keep failing. Yeah, they didn't like it for some reason. So my computer probably. So yeah, it'd be quite interesting when we get sorted out in here, wouldn't it? With the lasers. Lasers, yeah. Anyway, so toodaloo, and have a lovely Sunday evening. And yeah, so talk about that. Yeah, I'm waffling now, aren't I? But it's a lovely day. Oh, crikey. Look at that. I am quite fortunate living here, to be fair. Yeah, I'm not going to sit in the hammock later after walk the dogs. So I'll say toodaloo, you know. So toodaloo, and have a lovely day. What's left of it.